Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi, Jazz. Hi, Peppa. Hi. And also, Tay. Hello. Happy to see you all. Oh, hello. I don't know what that was. But happy Monday. It is time for the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. Making sure I'm typing something. There we go. I don't know how to type. Help. Okay. Anyway, hi, welcome in. Today we are going to be playing the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. We're still on Generation 1. We haven't really played yet, but we are going to play. But I thought we kind of prepare for one last time before we officially begin Gen 1's, legacy and everything else in between. I feel like I start doing things, but yet I'm not fully prepared. So doing like prepping streams actually helps tremendously. Hi Autumn, hi Jane, welcome in. Life is pretty good. Also, why the fuck I'm sitting so low? Is that better? I don't know. I feel like I was sitting so low. But welcome in. I'm doing really well today. I cannot complain too much. I've been very busy these past couple of days and trying to get my life together as per usual, as we always are, but nonetheless pretty nice. Ooh, okay, there we go. Do you know when you'll start the legacy? Oh, next week. I'll be starting the legacy next week. This is the last like prep stream that we're doing. I worked a little bit off camera today to work on some of the houses and some Sims that I found on the gallery, and then making, of course, the extended family. But yeah, today is the last stream that we're having for the prepping before we start doing the actual gameplay part next week. So next week will be the week that we'll start it. I actually been very like scared to start it because new legacy challenge and then new stuff is happening, and I'm like, okay, maybe by then I'll have everything prepped and ready to go. But what makes it so nervous though, Autumn, is that tomorrow we're gonna have we're having a base game update tomorrow, and I'm like, ooh, are my mods going to break? I was like, where in the world did Silas go? Where are you at? Oh, you're over there. I was like, where is this man-child? He's over here. Hi, Kaleidoscope. Welcome in. Happy to see you. So, friends, today we are going to be playing the Soul Food Legacy. We're going to be doing some prepping work today. We're going to be working on some of the houses, like finishing some of the houses. I have to make at least one more sim for this legacy, and then hopefully we can start like adding all their appropriate skills and relationships and careers and whatnot for the remaining of the stream. So we have been doing a lot of things today. So what I need to do is I wanted to show off some of the Sims that I made that you did not see in the last stream, just so that you kind of understand who they are. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Jane. I feel like The Sims, like for me, like the way that I've been playing all these years, I try to find things that excite me, and I always try to do things that I haven't done before. And with the Soul Food Legacy, I love legacy gameplay, but I also really love like doing things that I haven't done before. So this one was like, yeah, gotta have it. Which expansion is this? Like, and which map are you playing in? Oh, I'm playing in the world of Newcrest. It's a base game world. So you only need base game to have new crests. Everyone has it. I have mods in my game, so it does make the maps look a little bit more different, in case you are wondering. I have it in my resource list, and it is made by Philippe Sims. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Anyway, but no, my maps are made by Philippe Sims and Dear Cheyenne, but they're all linked in that resource list in case you want to check them out. But yeah, I have all the packs, I have everything, but I have so many mods. I have like 25 gigabytes of mods in CC. But the majority of it is literally just create a sim and some gameplay, but that's about it. Oh, I love this lighting. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And with the Soul Food Legacy, there is a base game version of the challenge, because the original version has like some packs that you may need to complete certain generations, but SimSiga made a base game version, which is very nice of them to do that. Hi Jean, hello. I saw you earlier. I saw you in Zephyr's stream. I was like, wait, I know a Jean. I know a Jean. I loved your build, by the way. You're talented. But you are early. Hi Day, hello. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I just started my stream, so you haven't missed anything. I was just explaining how... Hello? I have no idea what it is. I was just explaining how I've been trying to like prepare more and more for the Soul Food Legacy, because I haven't played it yet. I've mostly just been making Sims and placing down houses, so I've been kind of preoccupied. I was about to show off the Sims that I had made off stream that you didn't see last week. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I try to keep my mods list very minimal of like what I keep in my game, but I just keep finding new ones, and I'm like, I have to add it. You're welcome, Jean, anytime. Oh, you popped in there during your lunch break. Oh, that's nice. And yeah, I love Zephyrin. Zephyrin's cool. Hi, Dabney. Hello. Welcome in. Dabney, you're using the wrong emote. You have to add the extra one. Join us, please. Anyway. Welcome in, though, Dabney and friends and Jake and Warlord. And Domino Effect and Neon, hello. Hi Rebellica, welcome in. Hi Lady Z, hello. You don't know what you mean? Okay, sure. Everyone else knows what I mean. That's fine. But I hope you had a really lovely stream though today. How's it been? I feel like you've been getting into more and more alpha. Not necessarily, Day. I haven't been getting more and more into alpha. I've always been this way. But my style has like... It constantly changes, I will say, for me. Because I either like go full on Max's Match or like semi-alpha. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. But I really have a lot of fun just like making Sims. It's the eyes. It's the eyes for me that really make a big difference. All of my eye contacts come from Sims 3 Melahonic on Tumblr. I have literally every single contact they've ever made in my mods folder. Every single last one of them. I have them all. So I feel like I'm always constantly just adding new stuff and I don't know when to stop. Dab usually doesn't know what the real message is. Oh, the stream was good. You were working on preparing for Gen 2 for your fairy legacy. Oh, fun! Well, I'm really glad to hear that. Are you still liking fairies? Because I don't like them as much anymore. Hi, Ishtar. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, the Max's Mitch propaganda is spreading. It is. It is. I've been like this for years. I always feel like you can add in CC that fits your gameplay style, because I've played some IMVU. I've played some Second Life back in the heydays of life, and I stopped after like 2 days because it was getting too much and creepy. But I was like, the realism, not for me, but I do like the idea of it. So I'm like, well, how do I incorporate that into my Sims? Hi, Neon. Hello. Oh, Gen 2 won't be a fairy? Good, good, good. You were severing the family line. You like that. Oh, pickling peppers and some cucumbers with dill. Ooh, that's fun. I don't think I've ever done that before. Let me know how that goes. How did it go, Rebellica? We should get a toggle tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow, if you are not aware, we are going to be getting a brand new hack setting for Enchanted by Nature. I have all the packs installed. I personally feel like I should like remove it out of my game because I don't really use it at all, but I like to build and buy because I love plants. But soon enough, we'll have it where you can disable ailments in the game, which I will be turning that off immediately because I really don't like ailments right now. So I'm like, ugh. But that's literally the only reason why I keep it is because I like the plants, but not the live plants. But no, honestly, I don't blame you, Day. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works. Oh, the last time you tried dill pickles, they didn't work well. Like a few weeks secure. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Oh my gosh, I thought my game about to crash. Okay, friends. So, my friends, today I wanted to show off my little Sims, actually. It's, I swear, this child, they need to feed him. Anyway, you know what's the problem is? He hasn't eaten food. How do I make it where you can't hear him at all? Trying to figure out. I'm fixing my audio settings. I'm fixing my audio and like, how do I fix this? Where you can't hear him literally at all. I don't know. We'll figure out that later. Oh well. Oh no, honestly, my parents are downstairs. They can feed him. My parents are downstairs. Well, no, he gets very sassy for no reason. I don't understand why. And it turns my noise gate up. Is it the closed threshold or the open threshold? Because that's what I need to know. But also, Nijay, welcome in. Thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new Prime sub. But yeah, I always never know how to fix my noise gate ever. I never know if it's like I have to change the closed threshold or the open threshold. Weird. It's very odd. Anyway, he's done barking, finally. Anywho, we're fine. Oh, you actually looked the challenge of ailments, but your high maintenance sim constantly had an ailment. Ooh, we don't like that for you. Okay, so anyway, moving forward, my friends, we have some Soul Food Legacy prep to do. So this is my sim that I made recently. If you haven't seen her, which you haven't, I made this sim literally earlier today. I said I was going to make some sims for Silas's side of the family, and his brother Hakeem Hayward is like, I would say more of his older brother who lives in, I believe I have them in San Sequoia at the moment, and they are like a family of 4, and they live in a nice little house and everything. But this is a Hakeem. He's also in the education career at level 5. He's like a teacher of some sort, and he just looks so nice. He looks like a dad. He looks like he gives dad energy. I've been watching way too much reality TV and Abbott Elementary and just a lot of just 90s TV shows that I'm like, I gotta fix this Hakeem character, because not only is he crazy, he's kind of a cool person. He kind of is. Oh, she's always in a bad mood and never I never give Sims the high maintenance trait on purpose. I don't think I've ever given a Sim like the high maintenance trait before. You know what? Before I do this, hold on. Let me change his little pants here. Actually, no, his shirt. I gotta change his shirt. But yeah, no, Day, I was literally going on your Tumblr earlier today, downloading some new CC. I need to stop doing that because it's an unhealthy habit of mine trying to download new stuff. But I can't stop. What I need though is more male CC, and it's very hard to find it. So I look on yours to see what I can find. Facial hair, I feel like I'm okay. Oh no, not that shirt. Facial hair, I feel like I'm okay. Hairstyles, I need a little bit more. But everything else, I'm like, we'll see. Let's give you... I'm gonna give you this one. Why not? We'll give you this one. Here we go. Cute. So that's him. That is... Wait a minute. Are your eyes a different color? Hold on. They are. Oh my goodness. I'm like, your eyes got lighter. There we go. That's better. I'm like, his eyes are a whole different color. No, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like I go on Tumblr every day just because I'm like, ooh, what else is out here? What can I grab? And actually, he doesn't have any eyelashes on his eyes, which is very surprising. Normally, I give my male Sims eyelashes, but they always conflict with something. I never know why. I usually like to use, what's their name? Sims. That's who I use for my male eyelashes. I have Kajoko eyelashes, but sometimes they're kind of interesting. But I would say go with, yeah, Kajoko for alpha or for like Max's match, yeah. Either or for me. I agree. Hi Michael, hello, welcome in. Also, my friends, if you don't know Day is a YouTuber. Ooh, your eyelashes look jacked up. Anyway, no, Day is a YouTuber who has a series on YouTube called The Rockwell Legacy, and it's highly entertaining. If you haven't seen it already, I recommend checking it out if you haven't. Hi Michael. Ooh, no. We are gonna have to fix you. Some of the eyelashes. Okay, those work. Those do not work. What eyes work with you, Miss Ma'am? It's always the eyelashes that conflict with the glasses, and I never know. Okay, we're gonna go with those. Version 5. I constantly play around with all of this every day of like what eyelashes work and what eyelashes don't, because sometimes like my thing is I always want to have it where I want to give my Sims glasses and eyelashes at the same time, and it's always so hard. But I'm so glad they added in like eyelashes into the game, so then custom content creators can update all their stuff to be into the eyelash category, so you can have that stackable stuff, but we need a little bit more variety. So yeah. Oh, you're starting to feel ill, so time to head to bed. Oh, Neon, I hope you feel better. Get some rest, my friend. Rest up, drink a lot of water. I've been trying to do the same exact thing as well, but do what you have to do. So this Sim is named Tamika Yvonne Hayward, Hakeem's wife. She is a bookworm, neat, and idealist. She has the master mentor aspiration. On stream, we only did her everyday outfit, but we didn't do the rest of her formal other outfits because I didn't have time. So I did them off camera. So I thought I'd give her this outfit. She's giving very Nancy Landgrab vibes. It's the hair. It's the hair. I also have Northern Siberia winds and Sims like melancholic stuff in my game that really makes my Sims look more aged, and I like it. Cryptic Sims for makeup, always. Like, I love the crow's feet. I love the little like eye bags under the eye. It just makes her feel older because she's an adult right now. But ooh, we're gonna change that hair. There we go. Let's just change that hair for you, shall we? Something's conflicting. There we go. Oh, your Royal Kingdom family. You haven't played in almost a year. There have been 3 or 4 EPs and more of like adults and kids since then. And then, oh, and their houses. Them and their houses are getting a much needed update, and the family color is purple. And there was nothing in their house. It was brown with purple highlights. Interesting. In a year, that's, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of time to spend on majorly updating that household for sure, and their houses, because almost a year, we've had a lot of packs since then. What was your original hairstyle, Miss Thang? What was your original? That one. Okay, let me go back over here. Oh my gosh, so much hair. I need to delete half of these hairs out of my game. I say it every stream, but yet I still don't do it. Why? Where is that hair at? Oh. I also have this hair in my game. I saw it on... What did I see? No, I saw this on Dave's Twitter, and I immediately downloaded it. I haven't used it yet properly. But I need to do something with it at least. Where is that hair again? It was an updo, wasn't it? What was it by? Oh, shave it. I know exactly where that's at. Oh, you woke up feeling a sore throat. Ooh. I also woke up feeling having a little bit of a sore throat too. It's this weather change that is making things dramatically not good. I don't like that for some people. Oh, here we go. Let's give you this one. Actually, no, not that one. Shea butter. You're right here, but what hair did I give you? Is it not in here? You know what? What if I just make her bald? This is your sleepwear, Miss Thang. Sleepwear. What if I give you... I'm gonna give you this one. That's gonna be it. Call it a day. And I gotta change this hairstyle, but it's the eyelashes that are always conflicting. Let's give you this bob. Swimwear is fine. That's fine. Cold weather, that's not fine. So let's give you this hairstyle again. Actually, where is it at? I just saw it. Oh, here you are. There we go. We'll give you this hairstyle. We'll change your hat though. Get it lit. No hat's gonna work with that hair. And that's so. Oh, actually, no. I have some earphones that I can give you. I have some earphones somewhere. Oh, you still have 3 families before you get to the one that had the deadly wedding last September. 34 families? Do you play rotationally? Because how do you keep up with all those families? I would be very confused and overwhelmed with that many. Oh no, here they are. I'm like, where in the headphones are at? There we go. No, not those. Those are technically headphones and not earmuffs. I could give you this one. Or I could give... Oh no, here they are. Haha. They're the earmuffs by Clumsy Alien. I love their CC. It's very pretty. Very calming. Go with the green. That works. Even though it's clipping through her hair, I don't care. Oh well. Oh, each of them for a week. You have a spreadsheet with all the info. See, that's smart. I want to play rotationally, but I have this issue where I get distracted very quickly. And I probably should. I probably should make a spreadsheet. It'd be smarter that way for me to do it. I might start doing that for this family. Since they are in a fresh new save, I might start doing that. So next sim that we have is Genesis Quinn Hayward. She is the daughter of Hakeem and Tamika Hayward. She's a teenager. I made her literally today because I was like, I got to make these Sims so I can get them out the way and be done. But this is what she looks like from far away. Her outfit choices, her face up close. I love making female Sims in the Sims 4. It's quite nice. This is her formal wear. So I thought, you know, fancy, simple, classic. Love that. I have that realistic feet mod by I think Redhead Sims or something. You love that hair. Oh yeah, this hair was made by Clumsy Alien. Yeah, this hair right here was made by Clumsy Alien. I was going through their Tumblr because I love downloading their CC. Like nearly every time they upload something, I have to have it in my game because it's so good. And I like to go through it, see what's there. If I have it, cool. If I don't, I'll take it. I'm gonna try to decide what do I need to keep and what do I need to delete out of my game. This is our athletic wear. These pants, surprisingly enough, came with businesses and hobbies, and it's very cute. Her top, however, came from... I could not tell you because I want to say Jolie Bean, just from the icon, but I really cannot tell. No, that's multitasking. No, it literally is. It is. This is our sleepwear. This little outfit here came with. Oh my gosh! Hello. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Okio. I think that's how you say their name on Tumblr. And then this is their party wear. I wonder though, what is Shea Butter up to nowadays? Because I really love using their custom content for their like POC black hairs. It's so pretty. This is her swimwear. I gave her 2 outfits actually. Oh no, I didn't. Let me give her a second one without the hat. I was like, let me give her one without the hat so that way we can go swimming if we want to. Or this one, the first one can be one without the hat. Which I think, where is it at? Oh, here it is. And this is her swimwear. And then this is her hot weather wear. And then her cold weather wear is this. Cute and simple. Those shoes have to change though. I was kind of in a rush, to be honest, making these Sims. I'm like, I gotta get them today, get them done today, or I won't get them done at all. I know, I love the sleep bonnets. They're very cute. Everyone with long hair should have one. Yes, I agree. Most of the time, all of my Sims tend to get a sleep bonnet just because it's kind of cute to have it on for their sleep. Protect the hair at all costs. This little kid is Carter Daniel Hayward. He is the youngest out of the Hayward family. And what I'm realizing is I need to make Hakeem and Silas's parents and then unalive them, but I feel like I might wait for that because that just requires a lot of work. Is his outfit all CC? Carter? No. So this shirt came with Growing Together. His pants are from Adrian Pastel, so those pants are CC. His shoes came with, I want to say, the First Fits kit, which technically was a kid's kit for kids clothing. Yeah, shoes. No, the shoes came with the Throwback Fit kit. Pants, Adrian Pastel, shirt, Growing Together, and then his hat came with the First Fits kit. His hat came from that kit, that's right. So 2 kits, Growing Together, Adrian Pastel. Yeah. But most of all of my stuff that I get are from Tumblr. I highly recommend, like, if you are wanting to get custom content, Adrian Pastel, primarily, like they convert a lot of, like, packs for like younger life stages, for like kids, toddlers, infants, because they don't really get a lot of stuff when it comes to new packs, which is very sad. Because sometimes like the adult clothing or teen clothing looks so good, but I'm like, where is that for the children? I feel like they're always neglected with a lot of different things. So I always like downloading their stuff because it makes them feel cohesive with the other packs that we have. But this is him. No, we definitely need more kid, toddler, infant clothing. We definitely do need that more. Oh, Rebellica, thank you for the daily click. Oh, you haven't played in a while? No, you're all good. This is his formal wear. And his formal wear, I honestly did not change at all because it was just randomly generated. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. So this is his formal wear. And then this is his athletic wear. His sleep wear is very cute. The shirt is custom content by, ooh, hold on. Wait, oh, up here. Oh, from Pal Luna. Pal Luna is another creator that I love, who primarily literally only makes like kid CC. So like kids, toddler, infants is what they make for custom content. But I love downloading their stuff a lot. This is party wear, and then swimwear, hot weather wear, and cold weather wear. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Well, that is the extended family of the Hayward family. Carter, Genesis, Hakeem, and Tamika, which I'm going to give Hakeem a middle name, which I think his middle name was his Matthew. Wait, hold on. That was Silas's middle name. His middle name was Joseph. That's right. Hakeem Joseph Hayward. HJH. HJH is his name. The abbreviations. Oh, you realized last week there are only 4 bottoms for boys' formal wear? Really? And three of them are Sulani skirts? Interesting. I never actually really realized that. And that's like for all packs? Huh. Well, that's not good. Oh, let me do this real quick. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I wanted to show off Monique's boyfriend. And this is Monique's boyfriend. His name is Bellamy Sage Parker. And he has the neighborhood confidant aspiration. He's loyal, active, and self-assured. He has a little cat named Olive that he adopted. And all I need to do is make his son, Avery Chapel Parker. And then I can move them into their new home in Copperdale. So, yeah. Also, Ness, enjoy your lurk, my friend. Oh, also have the items which change by nature are not tagged for colors. Okay, so that might be a thing that they have that has been probably reported before. I know there's a lot of things they need to for sure fix for Enchanted by Nature. That's probably somewhere on the forums, most likely. He seems okay. I'm gonna have to fix some of that. I'm gonna age him down to a child. Ooh, a pound of blueberries from the farm market. Ooh, I have not been to the farmer's market in a hot minute. Actually, the last time I went was 2 months ago to go pick up some peaches. And which reminds me, I know Eckerd's, they are supposed to be having some openings for apple picking, which I think, hold on, yeah, this one. Picking that one. Ooh, okay, they're available to pick. So I'm gonna go and schedule a date for apple picking. So I want to make apple pie. That's what I want to do. That's true. It is also corn season. Oh, you need to check the next time on your computer? Okay. And actually, I can check now. I'm already in CAS with a child. Why does he look tall? Oh, wow. Wait, that's true. We do only have four formal wear outfits or formal wear bottoms for kids. I guess because like what I tend to do is I turn off the formal tag if I don't want to choose those other options. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. You like the juice? The juice is very good. I like apple juice too. I haven't had apple juice in a hot minute, to be honest. I need to get some. But I prefer orange juice over apple juice, but I'm not picky. I'm not too picky, really. Okay, let me make his name real quick while ads are playing at the moment. And also pick his aspiration and traits. Okay. Y'all, let's get her done. We'll make you cheerful. And then I'll make you a social butterfly. Yes. I haven't had apricots in a while. I have not had apricots in a while. Like, when do you think is like the best time to get them? Like apricots. You got the best corn you ever had in apricots and jalapenos. Ooh. Oh. I'm not a big fan of jalapenos, but I don't mind them. And actually, while I'm looking at this, I need to... Oh. Sunflowers are 2026? Interesting. Oh, they have a second page. Oh my gosh, strawberries! Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for next year for strawberry picking. Oh, apricots are a great idea for your next trip. Oh, they don't keep well, so you get them when they're when you're ready to eat them. Okay. I've also learned that with peaches sometimes. Like, when you get them and you pick them, they don't keep that well. Especially if you are living in a very hot area and you're constantly going in and out of the fridge. But yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, my friends, welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad, you didn't miss anything. We were chatting about fruit. But now we can go ahead and give a makeover to Mr. Avery Chapel Parker, which he doesn't look that bad. Also, what skin detail do you have on your face? Nothing. Wow, you just look that good. Your father has great genetics. But we're about to change that real quick with some skin details. I have a lot of skin blends that I desperately need to go through and decide what do I want to keep, what do I want to delete. But that's another day for another time that I choose not to have at the moment. So let me do this. Let me give you some nose shader. I think I'm getting better at making my Sims look a little bit different each time. At least I hope I am. Let's see, freckles. I'll give you some of this right here. Also, what is that doing? I'll give you the eyelids instead. With this one. Ooh, no. That looks good. But what is this nose shader? Nose. I'll go with that one. And then your dimples on the left. I don't want to give you any of that unless I want to give you an eye bag. I can make you look tired. Everyone's tired in this family, full of drama. We'll give you some forehead shine so you look oiled up or shiny with baby oil, or Vaseline is what they would call it. I remember there used to be a time where people's would like just slap Vaseline all over a child's face to make them look shiny and greasy. Moisturize is the word. So they can look moisturized. I was one of those kids. I don't miss those days anymore because I'm like, I do not want Vaseline all over my face. I look greasy as ever. But yet, I felt moisturized and hydrated. Oh, your garden has too many squash and cucumbers growing in it, and you only had one zucchini squash or sprout, and the first one is growing now. Ooh. See, we tried to actually grow a bunch of like those things in our garden, I think 2 years ago, but we didn't maintain it very well. So I'm thinking that we could try it again next year, because we've learned the errors of our ways. Also, who has another child? Oh, okay, Carter. That's why he looks so familiar. But that makes a lot of sense. I think I want to definitely grow something basic and simple and nothing too complicated in my backyard, so I have a better chance of growing something, picking it the day of when it's ready, and then not have to worry about it again. I think I might do strawberries, because they seem easy. This is number 86. That is definitely not number 1. You lie. Okay, which one is it exactly? Because that's definitely not what that is. Oh, wait, is it? Wait. Is it really that one? No way. The show eyes are not like that. I'll give you this one. Okay, for all outfits. So it's number 86, and it's the 3rd one. Okay. Oh, you need a stronger trellis next year, and one of your squashes collapsed? No. I wonder. I mean, I guess I can probably get a trellis from Home Depot or something like that. But that's interesting. Oh no. Oh no. I've had this issue before. Why are your eyes like that? Oh no. Oh no. I think I done goofed and did something wrong. That's why are my kids' eyes like that? Oh no. Oh, a birdhouse. Grounds is growing. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete you, make you all over again because your eyes are so jank. Your eyes are not supposed to be like that. At least your eye color. What do I have in my game? I feel like I have something in my game. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm gonna delete you real quick. Avery Chapel, I'm sorry. You gotta get deleted. I don't want your eye color like that. Zip ties. Cattle fence or rebar mesh. And 4 T-posts. Okay. With some zip ties. That's doable. That's doable. I can work with that. I can work with that. Now fix your eyes, child. Okay, now your eyes look normal. Good. Let's fix your cheeks. There we go. Got a long neck, child. Who's your father? Because you look like somebody that I know. It's this one. There we go. That's better. Because, ooh, giving me stress over here. Your jawline. Fix all of that. There. Good. Are they easy to set up, too? The trellises and everything? Or are they hard? I assume you just stick them into the ground and, like, that's it. But I don't know everything. Because I personally have never done it before. So, let's give you this one. Oh no, I gave you the greased up forehead. That's what it was. Greased up forehead, and then I gave you something about your nose. And then a nose mask here. And then a nose tint underneath. I gave you some of this too. And I think that was it that I gave you there. Your teeth are that. This, I think, forget what I had there. Okay. Oh, Home Depot in the US has like 15 catalog panels. I can't find the equivalent in Canada. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Because I'm trying to make I'm making like a list of things that I'm gonna have to get eventually at some point. Because when I plan to move at some point in the future, I want to make a curated list for myself to put on my Home Depot list. Okay, I see it. Yeah, they do have it. That works pretty easily. I can work with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put that in my little list for later. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Highlights. There we go. Highlights there. We'll give you this, and then I don't want to give you that. Changing your hair though. Ooh. No, he's giving coconut head. Ooh. Okay. Coconut head. No, actually, this is giving coconut head. I don't want that. Do I want to give you this hairstyle, or do I want to give you this hairstyle? It's very much the same that I had before. I could give you this one if I wanted to, but I want to give you something small, so I might as well give you this one. Oh, T-posts were a little bit difficult. Here's there's a tool that you can pound them in. The trellises is easy with 2 people and much more difficult if you're working alone. Okay. I always got somebody to work with me. I got my parents to help me to put things into the ground if need be. But that is good to note for later. Thank you, Relica, for this information. Now you want some fruit? Honestly, I could go for some fruit right now. I actually, you know what? I did have, I had a peach this morning. I cut up a peach and it was very delicious. Because my parents had got like a crate full of peaches from this one place, and my dad had cut up all the peaches and I think either froze them or did something with them. I can't remember exactly what he did with them, but he had put them somewhere. And once that all was over, I'm like, oh, okay, got a few in the fridge. I'll cut one up every day, eat it for breakfast with egg and turkey bacon and some water or some tea. And then I'm like full for the remainder of like the day before I'm hungry for lunch. Okay, since you are Avery, I said you were a social butterfly with a cheerful trait. Yes. That was you. Now let's figure out your outfit choices. Lion King, Peter Pan, no. I'll give you something from Growing Together. I feel like Growing Together is one of my favorite packs to play with and build with. It's very family-like, and I live for the family gameplay side of it all. Are these more dirgy and dingy? What's the difference? Wait, what's the difference? Oh, I see. I'm like, one has a little bit more ashiness to it, and the one doesn't. I'll go with more of like a darker blue. But I want to give him like a shirt that looks a little bit more colorful, that has life into it. I don't want to give you a red. I'll give you like a green. You have a little lion. It's cute. Oh, you managed it with a severe osteoarthritis, and it was not that very difficult to get the garden set up if you are determined to do it. Okay. I'm determined. I feel like I have this like energy sometimes within myself. Like, I'll do it, and then well, actually, basically, literally all I need is a good playlist and my headphones, and then I'm good. As long as it's not too hot outside, I'm okay. But that's all I really need. I just need a good playlist and my headphones, and I'm good to go to like just conquer anything. when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Like early today, I was locked in doing my work, and then I got it done within an hour. So I was like, I'm prepped and ready to go. So I could probably do something like that for next year for the summer season. Or I guess it depends on like what I'm going to make or grow in the garden. So I'm also thinking, what would be a good crop to plant in the fall time? Because it's technically still early enough to start doing that. Like preparing the crops now. Hold on, his eyes. At least I would think it would be. Okay, let me get your eyes. Ooh, hold on. This stuff I need to get fixed up. No, I don't. Not that one. Not that one. Bottom eyelashes. Ooh. Okay. All outfits. Lipstick. Your lips look a little bit less dry and crusty. There we go. Oh, you listen to audiobooks and you have a bottle of ice water handy? Very good. What has been like your favorite audiobook you've listened to? Because I'm listening right now to one audiobook. I believe it's called Beautiful Creatures. It's about like this octopus is what I'm listening to. Oh no, it's called Remarkably Bright Creatures is what I'm listening to right now. And like it came up on my little page. It's called the Patel Motel. And it says like a mystery murder type audiobook. I still haven't done his eyes. Wow. And I'm quite intrigued by it. There we go. That's better. Hi, Lucy. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? We're working on some Soul Food Legacy preparations right now at the moment. His neck looks so big. Not the most entertaining, but the most relaxing today. But I'm glad to see you. How's your Monday? How was your weekend? How did it go? Oh, garlic is finding in the fall. Okay. Not a big fan of garlic. I don't use a lot of garlic. But that's a good thing to note for later. What is this? That's from Business and Hobbies? No way. Oh, I have not used this before. He can wear this. That looks nice. Dare I say Business and Hobbies has me at a chokehold sometimes? Yes. Skibbity, Delulu, and Trade Wife have been added to the Oxford Dictionary. What? Oh my goodness. Also, Lucy, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. Oxford Dictionary? Really? Of all places? I mean, I guess it makes sense. What do they Lulu? I wonder what they mean. The Oxford English Dictionary? Because I never knew that. That's interesting. Oh, added to the Cambridge Dictionary. Skippity, Delulu, and Trade Wife. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. I love that though. I mean, I guess we do use the term Delulu quite a bit. It's become this new phrase to determine, like, it's short for delusional, if anyone does not know. But we are Delulu on Sulu on Trulu quite a bit. Nice. Ooh, early sci-fi and Journey to the Center of the Earth, Lost World, and The Time Machine. Ooh. I haven't listened to any of those, but I do know the Journey to the Center of the Earth. I know that one. I didn't know it was an audiobook. Things to look at. Things to look at. Ooh, what is this outfit? This is your sleepwear? We can wear something different. Skibbity. I also did not know Skibbity stood for toilet. Apparently, it's become popular among Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha as a new term. Just interesting. Gen Alpha is quite interesting. It's quite an interesting generation. I, however, am a millennial. I'm the youngest. I'm the young millennial, but the older Gen Z. So it's, I never understand astrology or anything. I just know I'm this, and that's about it. Peas, carrots, radishes, zucchini, bush beans, cucumbers, lettuce, kale, cauliflower, and cabbage. I think we've done cabbage before. No, we've done lettuce before and zucchini a couple years ago, and they actually did pretty well. Yeah, I'm a zillennial, as they say, zillennial. I'm the older of the Gen Z, but the youngest of the millennials. Why do you not have socks? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where are your socks, my dear child? Thank you. Yeah, I am. I was born 1996. Ooh, we got crazy socks. That's what I have read on like the internet for so many like years. Because, yeah, because I've only just found out I'm a millennial. Yeah. I hear so many different things. Like, what if you were born 1996 to like onward, you're a Gen Z, but then you also hear like you're also a millennial. So it's like we're literally on the cusp. We are basically the in-between. We're the middle child of these discoveries, I will say. And honestly, I'll just take it. I'll just take it. I'm a zillennial. Zillennial. Let's see, this is your party wear. I wanna wear, we don't use this a lot. It's cute. I wear crazy shoes. You're also millennial? It's like, the thing is, like, we understand what Gen Z's kind of talking about, but we also don't at the same time. But we grew up with those iconic TV shows and movies and CDs. Like, we understand about certain things that Gen Z doesn't understand as much. But no, I'm not a Gen Z. No, thank you. I would consider myself more so a millennial than a Gen Z personally. That looks fine. That's got, it's giving country club water boy. That's what this outfit's giving. Okay, we can have you wear this one. Well, no, we'll have you wear shorts. I'll have you wear this. I can't relate. Okay, Jake. Okay. How does it feel to be a Gen Z? Ooh, I forgot about these shirts. For this. Oh, you're part of a weird group that remembers a time before home computers, but otherwise I don't relate to Gen X. I don't remember a time before computers. I remember the time before like social media. That I remember very distinctly. Oh, this looks very cute. Actually, I love Delulu. Actually, I love Delulu, but I crossed the line at those other ones. I do too. I'll keep Delulu. Skippity? I'm like, no. I'm not ready for that. Skippity. It sounds weird. It sounds weird and funny at the same time. Quite good. Oh my goodness. Do you want to trade, Jake? You want to change? You want to trade generations? You be a millennial and I can be a Gen Z? Oh, your oldest brother is an older Gen Z who's on the line of millennial? I can only I can only, oh, I can really feel it when he sends me a TikTok on Instagram. Yeah. I don't understand my TikTok algorithm anymore. I think it's quite a confusing, but funny. I found the most random stuff though. It was a bunch of Disney stuff, and then it was like food, and then it was like other stuff, and then it was like prison TikTok. I don't know. I was on like some deep dark web stuff on TikTok. Whatever gets trending shows up on my little feed. I'm like, okay, thank you, I guess. Okay, Avery Chapel Parker. There we go. Avery Chapel Parker, and then your, oh, I didn't do their family dynamics. That's what it was. You're supportive. That's what I never did. I never did any of the family dynamics across the other gens. Also, Jake, what have you learned about your generation that you tolerate? What is this, a learning lesson about life? Okay, I can actually do their family dynamics this way. Okay, so save the game first because we don't want to lose any progress. So all the Sims are now made, which is great. For at least all the side characters are all made. Now we just got to do the careers and relationships. Hi, Nicola. Hello. Welcome in. How was your nap? How did it go? How did you rest? Hope very well, at least. These are the questions that we have to ask. How do you feel about your generation today? Okay. So this is a house that we started making last week, in case you haven't seen it. But this is our house that we're going to live in for Generation 1. Not necessarily for Gen 2, because Gen 2 is going to go to university at some point. But the original house is on the gallery if you do want to download it. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. But we have to still like furnish it a little bit because I wanted to include certain stuff before we kind of gotten a head start. But for the most part, it's all peachy keen. Silas, we gotta give you a career. Oh, your cousin's between like 10 and 12, and I think she's 12 now. And the last time I saw her, she said, "You're acting like a millennial." As like an insult, and like I'm just dancing around. And I was like, "Excuse me?" No, it's the funny part when I think I can see it. Like I always do a peace sign. Like I do peace signs in all my photos I take. I'm a peace sign kid. I also realized I do like that, they call it millennial pause, where we start the video and then we speak. I mostly blame Snapchat for that, really, of like clicking the record button and then speaking, because delays. But also too, I don't like when some child said like, "What year were you born?" And I said 1996, and like they said the most obscured stuff, I'm telling you, to me, and I'm like, I'm done. I can't do it no more. I'm out of here. They called me like, so what was like to so what was it like without cell phones? I'm like, we had cell phones. Calm down. We have green vibes. Say we do. Hi, Centuria. Welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? How's it going? What's been going on with ya? Oh, it went well. Long day today. Had a dentist appointment and found out a filling is loose. Oh, well, that's not good. So you're going Wednesday to fix it? And my old dentist didn't cure it right? Oh, I don't like that for you, Nicola. That's not fun at all. I don't like going to the dentist personally because it's kind of like too much and it's very pricey. But I go every 6 months, as they say it's the right thing to do. I'm like, okay, I'll go. Midwifing. Oh, you must graduate nursing school first. Okay. Oh, then he went shopping and stocked on some soup and soft food, so after the dentist appointment, he can heat up some soup. Oh, fun! I love soup. Soup is my favorite thing to eat. Chicken noodle soup, really, mostly, is what I like. Ooh, snacks. And some orca chips? I have no clue to pronounce that. One of those greeny veggies. I heard of those, but it sounds nice. Someone in Dab's stream called you old today. I actually thought it was funny. Oh my goodness. I can just say that I'm wise. I'm wise beyond my years. You're a teacher aide. So with the Soul Food Legacy Challenge, we get to start with set skills and also a set career level. So I need to do charisma, cooking, and research and debate. Okay, cooking, charisma, and research and debate are the 3 things I need to do, and they're all at level 3. Let's see. Charisma's at level 3. Cooking's at level 4. And then research and debate is at level 3. Oh, then some sugar-free candy for a treat tonight. You know, my candy I've had today, the cola, is not sugar-free. I had a bunch of Starbursts sitting in my pantry, and I ate them. They're not gone yet, but they're getting there. Oh, you were doing the 1-2. You were doing the 2-step, and she didn't even know what it was. Oh my gosh, they don't understand the good stuff about life. They don't understand that the 2-step was iconic, and it still is. Oh, back in my day, I had to buy Backstreet Boys on cassette tape. Oh, I don't think I bought a cassette tape back then. I had CDs. Okay, I honestly probably won't do any of her skills here, so that will be fine for Gen 2. All the relationships, I need to make sure they are all correct. I'm going to get Hakeem. So, Hakeem, Genesis, and Carter. Yes. Orca? Wait. Oh, okra? Is that what it is? Okra? That's right. That's a word. I know that vegetable. I haven't had okra in a while. I don't hate it. It's not bad. It's not my preferred vegetable to eat, but I've tried okra before. Carter. So C, G, H, and T. Genesis. H, I, J. Okay, Hakeem. Joseph Hayward, and then T. No, it's all good. My brain is not working today half of the time. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to do? Like, I've been very confused all day today. And it's really bad. I'm telling you. Oh, you had to re-buy your favorite cassette on CD? Oh. I haven't had a cassette tape in a long time. Who is Cannibal Coleman? Oh my gosh. But now all of my stuff is like CDs. I don't even buy CDs anymore, but I want to, just so that I can have them as like a good thing. Because my car still takes CDs. So I gotta have it. Like, nothing beats music than a cassette, a CD, or a vinyl. I feel like digital nowadays, it just feels weird. And I'm going in the wrong direction. The Genesis. Oh, H-I. Hakeem. Oh, here he is. And then T. If it's cooked right, then it's good. Yeah, if it's cooked right, then it's good. But if it's not, then I don't want it. I don't want it if it's undercooked. Tamika, Yvonne Hayward. There we go. So you know all of them. And then we need to get Bellamy and then Avery. So Bellamy and Avery. There we go. You know those 3. I don't feel like he should know. I feel like, personally, Silas shouldn't know Bellamy, because technically that's Monique's boyfriend in a way. So I don't think they should really technically know each other. The sim picker mod will come in handy here. What is a sim picker mod? I've never heard of that before. I don't know what that is. Oh, your van plays DVDs. What? Oh my! I used to have to get those portable DVD players and like hook them up onto the back of the chair. Ooh, wrong one. Oh my goodness, the DVD. That's so cool. Move that. Oh, can't do that because paranoid. Let's see. Broken up, yes, in a way, but they are technically, let's see, divorced, babe, divorced, not divorcing, but divorced is what they are. They're divorced, but they are technically, I would say they're good friends in a sense. I don't want to do that right now. So they're divorced, and it is definitely, ooh, a legal client, no. Landlord, no. Mentee, no. Let's see. Nemesis, niece, offspring. See, I also have a lot of mods in my game, like Hand to Samba's childbirth mod, and then Lupino, realistic pregnancy overhaul mod. I have so much in my game. So it's a little bit more different. Cheated on. I mean, not necessarily. He don't nobody. He don't even know nobody. They don't know anybody else. Strained, yeah. Supportive, no. Unhappy child, wholesome, widower. Okay. Good. Oh, that one. Oh, by Joseph Mexi. See, I was gonna install that. Or I was going to install some of his other mods, but I just forgot about them. I forgot about that. Twisted Max is really talented, I have to say. Like, he's really good. I love his mods. I just updated Better Build and Buy. It now adds, like, the color filter on the side of the game, which is so nice. So now I don't have to, like, look through and pick, because when you have, like, multiple swatches, it kind of gets overwhelming after a while. I click 100. There we go. Oh, your kids get upset if there's nothing playing. Oof. I understand. Tamika? Do you know Tamika? Oh no, that's your sister-in-law. Do some relations real quick. Like, what would you say is like their favorite movie to watch? Because I would always put on a classic and watch that Lion King. So Silas and Hakeem are brothers. Yes. And then add relationship to Amara. That is your niece. No, go back. No. Okay, there we go. Amara. You got you. Oh, we need to make sure we know their relationships too. I'll bring this next thing. Thank you. You know what I really miss that I haven't had in a long time? I haven't had Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. That's what I really want in my life right now. Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. I miss those. Do they even make them anymore is the thing? I want to say they do, but I also don't really know. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. H-J-K-H-I... Hakeem. Yeah, I might need to install that mod at some point because the amount of Sims I am eventually going to add into the save is going to get a little bit ridiculous. And I'm actually adding in a lot of your Sims. So if you are making Sims for this Soul Food Legacy, I would greatly appreciate it if you do. Because I'd like to add in your Sims to the game. So that way my Sims have friends, at least. So Hakeem and Amara. That's your uncle. Ooh, wrong Sim. Let's see. Family bits. Amara and Hakeem. Set Amara to Hakeem as blank. No. That is your niece. Hold on. Why? This feels odd. Relationships. Add relation to Sims unlock. Amara. Hold on. Because something's not right here. I'm about to bring him here. Child, come over here. Thank you. Hakeem, get yourself over here. Thank you. Amara. Let's do it this way. Please, Louise. No, literally, Scooby-Doo Fruit Snacks and Scooby-Doo Grams, they were low-key amazing. Like the best thing in the entire world. I loved those things. With every fiber of my being, I had to have them. I just had to have them. Add relationships. Unlock. Hakeem. There we go. That's better. Uncle. Thank you. Let me see this family tree real quick, too. That looks a little bit better. That's your wife. That's your brother. That's your daughter. That's your mother. Okay, that looks good. I don't think I've had Dunkaroos before. You need EA to pay him to overhaul the UI and add the search bar to everything. Yes, please. I know that we're supposed to be getting like a big base game update tomorrow. That they're going to be including the what are they? They're adding it in where you can turn off ailments in the game. So that'll be a tomorrow thing, which I'm very excited about. Elemy, okay, y'all are dating, so we'll put your friendship to like 75, and then relationship, romance, can be like 65, I guess. And with that, let's do some relationship stuff. Get some little sentiments here. We're gonna say you have good compatibility, which is gonna be a definite thing. Child not in Monique's custody. What? Child support arrangement, huh? We'll have to figure that out later. Oh, I love Gushers. Gushers are so good. Oh, they still make them at Walmart? Ooh, good. Good. Good then. I haven't been to Walmart in a hot minute though. But I love me some Gushers. I love the old childhood snacks. Oh, even the SpongeBob snacks. The Krabby Patties. Those were really good. They had no right to be that good. Like, why did I just inhale? I did not chew them. I just put them in my mouth and I swallowed it. Why did I do that? I could have choked. I could have choked on those, but they were so good. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Where is this at? Not roommate. Oh, here it is. Not soulmates. Well, okay, y'all are not married. Can I just say you're in a relationship? Oh, lovers. Where is... Oh, here it is. Let me change this to 100. Y'all are very attracted to each other. Let's make it that way. Sentiments, I don't care about that. Career and stuff, I don't care about that either. You and Genesis... Where is your dear child here? Amara. Here we go. Daughter. We're going to make it very... like... suppressed child, probably. Oh, I def have some Sims for you. I'll upload some. Thank you, Gene. I don't think they have this. They are the same as we were kids, though. But yes, they were still a thing. Okay. Yeah, because I've learned that a lot of the times. Ooh, we'll say stepmother. Yes, I feel like a lot of times over the years things change so dramatically. Like recipes change, and it doesn't feel the same, or it doesn't feel or taste the same. Like something's always missing. Permissive, no. Obedient child. Where we can say their relationship is, we'll say good compatibility. We'll also say that they are friends. Family frenemy, no. We'll say they're distant. No, not distant, difficult. We'll say they have a difficult family dynamic. with a, let's see, cheated on Monique Rose, no. Child in Monique Rose's custody, no. Child not in Monique's custody. Child support arrangement, what the heck? Okay. Ooh. Did I say good compatibility or did I say awful? Wait. Awful compatibility. Yes. We'll say that. And I feel like everything else is pretty peachy keen. Okay. So that is there. Love that for me. And then sentiments, I won't add that in there, really. And then since you are technically ex-brother-in-law, your relationship is kind of low. So I'll put like that like a 23, most likely. Tamika, I'll put you at a 33 because you're kind of like semi-friends. Avery, you have a really good relationship with him since you're dating his father. Carter, we'll just say that you are like 33 as well. And then Genesis, we'll just say you're like 44. Yeah, that can work. And then Avery, fix out your relationship with her. Yeah, the color dyeing sugar. Yeah, it definitely does change quite a bit. Ooh, caretaker. Caretaker, yes. Yeah, the sugar definitely changes. We're learning that what we used to have as kids is not the same anymore. And I'm kind of okay with that. I'm getting used to the idea that it may not be the same, but I'll deal with it. Like Twizzlers, for example. I would eat them day, noon, and night all the time when I was a kid. They're not the same anymore. I would always eat the strawberry ones all the time, but then I would also eat the cherry ones. Cherry every once in a blue moon because they had like you could pull them apart. So I always thought that was like really cool. And I always pretended that they were different. But plus, I always used my, the strawberry, I used the strawberry Twizzlers. I would bite both ends and then use the strawberry Twizzler as a straw for added sugar. More sugar than it should be. So I always had that thing. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Hi, Shella. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Hi. I was cackling the entire stream. Well, most of the stream. Did you achieve what you wanted to achieve today in Peak? Because honestly, y'all done did that. I'm sorry that you fell quite a bit at times, but you know what? It builds character. But welcome in though, friends. I'm glad to have y'all here. We are currently doing some prep work for the Soul Food Legacy Challenge today, and we're just yapping about life and things like that. Hi Annie, hi Sky, hi Echo, hi Loss, hi Gnome, hi Looney, hi Zero, hi Kristen, hi Pippi, Harry, and Curly, and Tizza, and Paige, hello, and Zombie, hello. Hi, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of Sims here, mostly a lot of The Sims 4, but we do play a lot of The Sims 3 and Sims 2, and lots of variety of games here on Twitch every single day, and it's quite nice. But yeah, so if y'all want to try out the Soul Food Legacy Challenge, it's made by SimSiga. It's a 10 generation long legacy challenge where each generation is a different like food based off of like Black African American culture. And it's really good. Very, very fun. Highly recommend. You can do exclamation point soul in the chat if you would like to check it out for yourself. Oh, not doing that. Okay, hold on. Let me change something real quick. But how was the rest of Shella's stream? How did it end? Because I would love to know. Any screaming? Oh, actually, chat, we were just talking about how how as a kid I used to eat a lot of strawberry Twizzlers, and I would use my strawberry Twizzlers as a straw most of the time. So I don't know if anyone has ever done that before, but I'm telling you, it was the best thing and the best way to have like more sugar in my drink than I should have. Oh, they killed it! Yay! Good. We're just getting ready. We're getting ready for it. This is the fourth and last stream of like our prep for the Soul Food Legacy before we start playing it next week. Because I've learned that I tend to do a little bit too much in my saves of like adding in new sims and houses, and I feel like I always want to constantly add in more stuff. But we've gotten the majority of it done, at least. So now we're just kind of like making sure all the relationships and careers and skills are aligned of where it should be. Oh, they killed it. We did that all the time as kids. Hee hee hee. Good. The more Twizzlers, the better. And use them as a straw all the time. Good, good. Oh, they had 3 flares in the last run on Crescent. Yay! Well, I'm excited to watch the rest of the VOD when it comes out. Whenever Shella and Momo Emrys post their VODs on the tube. I'm getting DMs by a bunch of people about a very special thing. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. If you all haven't heard, we're getting a base game update tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it to see the ailment things being turned off as an option for gameplay stuff, but base game update. Exciting. Yeah, so Generation 1, for anyone that's not aware, Gen 1 is all about red velvet cake, and I personally have never had red velvet cake before. Hold on. Okay, anyway, just know those sims are gonna be gorgeous. Oh, I wanted to actually introduce you to my sims while we're here. So for anyone that's not aware, I made my sim. Isn't he great? Isn't my sim lovely? Don't you love his eyes? His pretty, pretty eyes. Anyway, that's too close. His name is Silas. Silas Hayward, what's it? Silas Matthew Hayward. This is our Gen 1 Air sim that we're going to be playing with for the next who knows how long episodes here on Twitch. We do it every single week. Soul Food Legacy is every week. And that was Gen 1. And then this is going to be Gen 2, hopefully. Her name is Amara Destiny Hayward. And she is a teenager. And then over here, what we have is Monique Rose Taylor, who is Silas's ex-wife, who's going to be living in Copperdale with her boyfriend Bellamy and his son Avery. This is his name Hakeem Hayward, Silas's brother, who lives in San Sequoia with his wife and 2 other kids at the moment. And I just feel like I have had the best time making them on stream, and I have all of my VODs on YouTube in case you want to check them out. But yes, these sims are just Gen 1. Starts with the level 3 of the education career. Already has level 3 in research and debate and charisma, and level 4 in cooking. Oh, you're going to the Hershey this weekend and plan on getting Mad Twizzlers? Very good. We love that. Get all the candy, please. That'd be great. So what we've been doing so far is setting up all the relationships. So Hakeem and Tamika, let's put you at a 45. Carter, we'll put you at a 44. And then Genesis will also put you at a 44. And actually, this is your wait, hold on. I'm about to bring these hooligans here for a quick second because I'm like, I gotta set things up real quick. Hold on. bring Genesis here, bring Carter here, and then bring Tamika here. Okay, so Silas, this is Tamika. So that is your sister-in-law. Gotta make sure I gotta add that into the relationships panel. Household, Silas, family bits. Okay, that's not gonna work. I gotta do it the other way around. You here. But let me know in the chat, friends, if you all are here, what did you all end up doing for this upcoming weekend? Give me all the ideas. And yes, I do intend to play Discounty. Yes, when it comes out, I am planning to play Discounty for sure. I was waiting for it to come out, decide when to put it on my calendar, but yes, I am. Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. Yeah? Your brother marries somebody. Yeah, sister-in-law. Ah, one required. Oh, I already clicked it. I did. Oh, that's weird. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited to play Discounty. I'm excited to play like so many different games that are coming out this year. It's kind of overwhelming because there's so many that are already like coming out. Not supportive. Hi musician, hello, welcome in. I'm glad to see you today. We're prepping for our Soul Food Legacy Challenge right now. This is part number 4 of our prepping streams. Most of this is kind of mundane, but I feel like it sets up the tone for the legacy before actually like starting to play. Like the one thing I do love about this legacy is that you get to start with already set career levels and also set skills and relationships. The whole premise is all about family connection, and family is family. Family is everything to you. Family is what you need. Like having family around. So this is like very story driven, and this is what I love to do when I'm like streaming my gameplay or just kind of playing it by myself for the most part. I think this is good. Yeah, so sister-in-law, jokester, good compatibility, and friends. You're not attracted. No. We're gonna put that at a -1. Neutral. Thank you. But yes, I did see the new Loftia trailer. I did the other day, and it's so cute. It is a very cute trailer indeed. I am very, very excited about it. I have high hopes. I already know it's gonna be like good when it fully comes out, but I'm happy. What they did when I saw, I think it was like TikTok. I think I saw it on TikTok. They had posted a video of like all the like these new hairs that they added, like black hairs to the game, and like I'm already sold. Like I was already sold because it's like a nice cozy indie game, but I'm even more sold with the diverse hairs they've added to the game and are going to continue to add. So it makes me very happy that they are really putting that in concrete like already. But no, all good, Sky. Thank you for hanging out with us today for a short while. I hope to see you next time. It is a very fun legacy challenge, but definitely enjoy your rest. I hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be doing some building in The Sims 4. We're going to be building a base game and growing together house for a little funsy little thing tomorrow, just because why not. Plus growing together is my favorite expansion pack as of right now to play with. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow in The Sims around 6 p.m. Central, if you'll be here. I know representation is everything. It means the world. I like games that add in a lot of diversity, whether it's skin tones, pronouns, hair types, hair colors. That's what I love. Because I want to be able to have a game where I can have fun with it, but then also if it's some type of game that has any type of character customization of any kind, I want to be able to either authentically recreate myself or just have a little something more variety than like the standard plain Jane hairstyles and then skin tones, and that's about it. But I always want a little extra, you know? But yes, we'll see you next time. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I want to add to Mr. here. My friends. What is this? Okay, that's coming later. Okay, that's fine. Hold on 1 second, friends. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Fixing that. Hi, Olivia. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Half brother? No. In peril, hot and cold, indifferent. It's complicated. I didn't give them a family day. No, I gave them close. That's what I did. Living apart, mentor, mentee, neighbor, nemesis, offspring, partner. I think everything else is fine. Oh, you know what I really need to do though? I need to work on their milestones. That's what I always forget to do. It's their milestones. Hakeem is done. Genesis is not done. The only thing I will add to you is that that's your niece. So I will put down close. And then this is your niece right here. But hi, Olivia. We're currently working on the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. We're preparing for it at the moment. So we're just kind of doing some mundane stuff right now. But, you know, gotta set some stuff up before we kind of get started. So this is your nephew. And you both also have a very close... Where'd it go? Close family dynamic. And this is your nephew. There. Amara is your daughter, so we already got that out the way, but I will also give you a family dynamic of close. No, I'll give you supportive. I'll give you supportive right here. Authority, loving target, this one. So you're supportive, and you are also parent with custody rights. Nah, I don't make that complicated. Let's see, what else do I want to add in here? Supportive family dynamic. And we are also... See, UI cheats really makes things like so interesting, especially when you have so many mods in your game. Here it is. It just keeps adding more and more stuff to it. Okay, supportive, good compatibility, daughter and friends. Perfect. And then I think Tamika, I think I've done you already. Yeah, I've done that. And then Monique, I've done that already with you. So everyone's set up on that side. So everyone should have the same relationships too. Amara, this is your cousin. Cousin? Cousin. Yeah, cousin. Oh, you're doing good. You rage quit Pink because you died again after getting so far. It's okay. And actually, speaking of Peak, I'm playing Peak later this week with Momo and Maggie on Friday at 2 p.m. Central. So I'm playing Peak again this week. I haven't played in a while, so if you want to be here and watch me die several times, feel free. Sia, welcome in, and also Maza, welcome in. Thank you for the pronoun check. If you want to share your pronouns in the chat, feel free to do so if you would like to. My pronouns are he, him. Oh, you keep dozing off. I guess making pickles uses a lot of energy. It definitely does. Okay. But no, I feel like, honestly, I just feel good. I wish, like, you know, like when you do like all that stuff, IRL gardening should be a subsequent to like Stardew gardening. Like if you're really tired, drink some mayonnaise or eat some pickles and then you get energy again. That's what I personally want in life. If I feel tired, why can't my life be like Stardew? except passing out at 2 a.m. and I get all my stuff stolen. And I wouldn't want that. This is your wait, what did I just do? Oh, cousin. That's right. Cousin. And then Genesis is also your cousin as well. But you're not acquaintances. Cousin. Cousin. Cousin, here it is. And let's change your relationship. I'll put you at like 55 for both. I feel like this seems appropriate, you know? Hi, Mazo. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Happy to have you here. We're playing the Soul Food Legacy, or at least, I guess, technically prepping for the Soul Food Legacy. It's very tedious having to do all this on stream, but I think it honestly just helps to see. Ooh, you are not attracted to that sim. No, well, technically you kind of are. You kind of technically are. No. You're in a way, you are very attracted to Silas's, aren't ya? Ooh, indifferent. Wait, where did that go? Indifferent? Nah, we won't do that. We'll just say it's very complicated. And we'll also do the family dynamic between these two is that they are also separated, of course, but they are distant, but they keep a close contact for their daughter. Is the thing. Here it is, distant. Good. But hi. I don't know why this house is giving Sims 2. I mean, in a way, it kind of is. I went with more of a simpler design with it. I didn't know what kind of style I wanted, but I knew I wanted to go with like a Midwestern suburban home. It's on the gallery if you want to download it, of course. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. And I thought to myself, if I'm going to make a house for the Soul Food Legacy and have like a modest, decent sized home with a modest budget, I might as well honestly make their house not run down, but also their house has a lot of character to it. And I honestly, I'm honestly just kind of waiting. I really, really desperately want that new kit. I want the mudroom kit so badly because the entryway of all my houses will finally have some style to it. That's all I really want in my life at the moment. This is your cousin, yes. But thank you. Hi, Snoopy. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. And friends, welcome back from the ads if you got an ad. You didn't miss anything. Unless you did, all I was doing was yapping about my Sims. And also, of course, showing off the house that we built last week on stream. If you want to download it, it is on the gallery, of course. Hakeem. I gotta make sure. Did I do all this on her side? I think I did. Yeah, you're the caregiver. Dating. It's like, wouldn't they technically be like ex-family? Like, I mean, they're family, but they're not family anymore, is the thing. You have amazing accountability. So they're like their ex aunt and uncle. I don't know how that would really work personally, but it's something. We'll just do that. We'll just do like the amazing compatibility with Carter and Genesis, because I feel like anything else would just be weird and wouldn't make any sense. They really haven't built that bond, that trust. The amazing compatibility. Oh wait, no, I want to do a family dynamic. That's what it was. Let's do supportive of both. At least we have it for both of them. And then after this, what we're going to do is we are going to move some stuff into the home. Have they revealed what's in the kits? No, they haven't. They have not revealed what's in the kits, but they've shown the cover art for it on the forums, I believe. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so they show like some of the screenshots, or one screenshot technically, on the Sims forums if you all haven't seen it. So this is what the mudroom kit looks like. I want all this. I want all of this now. It may seem simple, but I need it. I love these pillows. Oh, and thank you. I know I'm late, but I still wanted to say that. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is the mudroom kit. My concern, though, the only concern that I have about this is that are these already pre-filled, or are these slots? Because I recognize this up here, like this thing right here. I know that's base game, so I'm thinking that there are 4 slots here and then 3 slots or whatever slots on this side. So it looks like we're gonna get, that's new, this bag is new, that's base game, that's base game, this little thing up here, that's new, that's new, that's base game, those books, base game, shoes, base game, those glasses I've never seen in my entire life, that looks new, and that looks new. So I'm thinking we're gonna get a significant amount of stuff, I feel. Those boots are also new too. So is that rug. I don't know about the door though. I've never seen that door before in my life. So, yeah. Whenever we get like new stuff, I can kind of technically pinpoint what's new and what's old, because like I build so often that I recognize like half of the stuff. Oh, thank you. When I tell you I'm feral, no, I'm literally feral for the makeup kit. Sure, I love Peacemaker. I love their build and buy stuff that they make for custom content, but no longer will base game Sims look basic. Dare I say, Nancy Landgrab will no longer have that awful green eyeshadow. The moment we get that kit, she will be getting a makeover, because those eyebrows and eyeshadow has to go. Hello? I'm just saying, like it is. Yeah, I would imagine they would be empty, because if you're not aware, both of these kits were made by our like IRL CC creators. So the Grange Mudroom kit is made by Peacemaker, and then the makeup kit is made by Cryptic Sims, who I love both of these creators, both equally, because I have their CC in my game. I'll show you what Peacemaker CC looks like. So Peacemaker makes a lot of build and buy CC. They've been making that stuff since The Sims 3 days. And what they've done in the past is they've expanded on top of existing packs we already have. Like they've expanded businesses and hobbies of making bigger windows or smaller windows, or expanding like the couches or the armchairs or fireplaces or whatever. Because certain things may be too big or too small, and so they expand on top of it to make it more. So they do a lot of things like that, and they make their own CC too. So it's like really cool that they are getting their very own kit for everyone to like get. It's so cool. No, I need that wainscoting wallpaper, literally. And yeah, the cupboard. Ooh, speaking of that, I think the cupboards are gonna match very well with it's one of the packs that we have that is kind of similar to this style. I want to say cats and dogs will definitely complement this very well. And 1 or 2 of the kits we already have will complement this mudroom very well. But I don't know what it is. I don't know. Yeah, I would say laundry day stuff. This will complement laundry day stuff very well. The everyday clutter kit, the bathroom clutter kit. And one other pack too. I don't know. Yeah, they do match. So I'm thinking we'll get one or 2 wallpapers. I'm just thinking, based off of this image, I'm thinking 1 wallpaper. This is a separate object. So I'm thinking it's like modular. That's what I'm thinking. A modular type thing. Or it's just like just separate that happens to be like, it just snaps together. So one wallpaper. I'm thinking separate object here. So it's like 1, 2 right here, and then like maybe 3 for like the backing part. This sofa might be another object that's maybe could be 4, or it could be attached to the backing of this, and then this right here is like 5. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Life and Death and Dream Home Decorator. Yeah. So there's some packs that could complement this very well. Oh, and the rug is gonna be new, so that's like a 5. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, maybe we'll probably get 2 wallpapers, one with and without the paneling, which is what I would prefer. I would prefer that, with and without wallpaper. Or the paneling, I mean. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want to say it's going to be a range of like maybe 13 to 16 things that we might be getting for this kit based off of this image alone. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. What do you all think? I don't think it's that it's a backing. I think it's just showing the wallpaper. Oh. Oh, because technically this... Oh. Oh, because it does look exactly the same. You have a point there. So... Ooh. Well, then that changes my ideas. That makes a lot of sense. Can it be Thursday already, please? I need this pack right now. We definitely need more stuff like this mudroom kit, because I like to put items in the entryway, and it usually is a console table and some plants. Yeah, I would agree with you. I would love more room-based kits. Like, we need like an office clutter kit. We need well, really, honestly, we're missing is like the office out of the entirety of packs that we have. So I feel like we could really do an office clutter kit personally. But yeah, this is like Peacemaker stuff. Cryptic Sims makes a lot of makeup. I love their custom content more than anything. I'm just saying. They're very good. They have made Sims that look like Ariana Grande, Beyonce, Madison Beer. They've made a lot of celebrities, musical artists, as like their models for their makeup that they make. So like they made one just recently, back in like July, called the Giselle collection. Of course, it's a Beyonce sim. Ooh, built-in closets. Wait. That makes a lot of sense. I'd be down for that. If we could have built-in closets. But what I'm afraid of, though, going back to this, hold on, I'm sorry. Going back to this, I'm scared that these are already attached to it and there's no slots to this. That's my concern. I'm scared. Because it's a kit, so we don't really get a lot with them. But since it's a creator kit, then the creator makes all the objects based off like and uses like EA's assets to make them more like fitting for all players around the world and platforms. Oh my gosh, that's true. Okay, I could see it. It'd be nice if we had a pet washing station for my room. Yes, okay, I know there's one creator who's done that. SpringSims made something like that recently. I would say like last year. I would love to have a pet washing station. It would definitely fit very well for a mudroom. That would be very, very cute. I agree. But yeah, this is a little bit of a snippets of SpringSims makeup. It's very subtle, very nice. It's very diverse. Like, there's a lot of range to their makeup, and I have literally every single piece of their makeup in my game. If I don't, I need to add it all back in. But they have makeup that really makes every skin tone shine very well. And I think personally, it's just, they're talented. I love both Peacemaker and Cryptic Sims for what they do. So I'm hopeful that there will be more stuff for them. But I'm kind of glad that we're getting like a kit for makeup, because we've never had one before. So this is going to be epic. Why do I have this? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Daphne's excited. I don't want to say anything else. Okay. Yes. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that all kits are base game only. I would love to expand on the existing packs. I would love that too. I think what we need now, or like what we need next after a makeup kit, we need a hair kit. And I'm thinking to myself, would I want EA to make a hair kit? Yes, because, you know, why not? But I'm trying to think, who have they not collaborated with who makes hairs? Because they've already collaborated with A Harris Brittany, who makes clothing and hair, and they already have a kit. They've done stuff with Ebonics already. They've done stuff with no. They could collaborate with I'm Vaikai, or Green Llamas, or Shea Butter, or Clumsy Alien, or Jolie Bean. Oh my, we need a hair kit. We need a hair kit stat, like right now. What is this, Tamika? Yeah. There's so much they could potentially do with that. And Hakeem is your husband. Are y'all not married? Hold on. Did I not? Oh, I did not make them married in cast. Oopsies. My bad. Hee hee hee. But no, I agree. I wonder where is Shea Butter nowadays? Like, what are they up to? They haven't posted anything in a long time. So I'm like, I'm wondering, like, what's happening with them. Oop, wrong one. There we go. I love Clumsy Alien more than anything. Oh, they are soulmates. But they're not married, technically. Spouses. Yeah, I love their custom content. I'm just gonna say that. There we go. Because this hair right here on Genesis is by Clumsy Alien. Like, I love this hair. This hair is stunning. Every single piece of CC I have in my game is by Clumsy Alien. I download all their stuff. Adrian Pastel is also very iconic for making clothing for mostly children. How Luna should make a kit based off of like kids, toddlers, and infants. I would love an infant kit so badly with Pao Luna. Like, I'm not joking. Immediately. Cousin. That is your uncle. Yes, that is your dear mother. That's your father. And that is your... Ooh. Okay. Your aunt? I'm gonna say it's your aunt. Aunt-in-law, if that's even a thing. It's not, but it should be. But I would say it's your aunt. Because, yeah. There we go. And then this is all good. I think everything else is set up where it should be. Sister-in-law, that's your brother. Niece, nephew, daughter, ex-wife. You have been all set up. That is your... I don't really care about you. I'm gonna make you, like, hate her a little bit more. 33. After all the grief EA got with my first pet stuff, acquiring pets, I can't see them ever adding a pack that requires another purchase again. I don't think they'll ever go back to that, honestly, ever. I don't think they ever will go back to do that, because if they do, I will not hear the end of it. Wait, I gave you likes and dislikes? Wait. Okay, sorry. I know, imagine a baby kit. Okay. I would love a baby kit. Infant kit honestly would make me very happy personally. Like, you have no idea. Infants are still new is the thing. So I'm just like thinking to myself, what could we possibly get now? What I personally need is a roadmap, like right now. Oh, careers, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna make you a freelancer. But no, I feel like there should be an infant kit, because we just got infants like maybe like last few years ago was growing together, and I want more information, but I also want a roadmap right now. Yes, 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 no, yes. There we go. And then you for Silas, Hakeem. There we go. What would you want? What would you want them to focus on? Like, if we were gonna get an infant kit, what would you want them to focus on and put in? Because they haven't really, they've done one kit or two kits like that where it was clothing and build and buy. So would you want them to do something like that again, or like one or the other? Make you a fashion photographer, a freelancer. Actually, yeah, Braid would be fashion photographer. Here it is. And then for you, Hakeem, let's have you join a career. Okay, I put a sim family for me, but I realized they have a little CC. That's okay. That's okay. All good. I'll just like, of course, replace and make them over a little bit while I place them down. It's all good. They gas you. This is you. Like, secret keeper. I don't keep secrets. I would never. Education. I'll put you at a higher level. I'll make you a substitute teacher. Yes, you love fitness. Okay, I'm gonna say Tamika. Calm down. Okay, Tamika, I'm gonna have you, because you're a lawyer. I need to also make sure I give them degrees. That makes sense. Oh no, you're all good to me. Feel free to change the subject however you feel like it. Honestly, we're never on one topic here, as you should know. Never on one topic. Yap about whatever you want. Okay, Tamika, let's have you be a lawyer. I'll change you and give you promising prosecutor. And I need to give you research and debate and charisma. So your skills, let's see, where's it at? If I can actually see, oh my gosh, I'm going delusional. Did I give you skills? Oh, I did. Oh, wow. Okay. Level 6 for you. And then research and debate. I'll give you parenting, research and debate, programming, and wellness. Put parenting at level 3, programming at level 4, research and debate at level 3, romance 1, wellness at level 2. Yes. But thank you so much, Nubi. I'm glad you liked the entry of the house. I am gonna finish the rest of it today on stream so that we can have a little something going on here. But I want to make it very family centric. This is gonna be the living room. And then these are going to be like the upstairs bedrooms, but one of them is going to be empty, as we will have to have another kid in this generation at a certain point. Oh my gosh, wait, are they playing basketball together? Oh my gosh. See, this is like, oh my, I love it. Wait a minute. Hold on, am I in the right reshape? I am not. This one. Thank you. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, that's whatever. Oh, look at that! Ah! Stephen Lies just throwing that out there. Whatever. Oh, it's number 9. Oh, there we go. That's bad. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? My little depth of field's not working. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love The Sims. If we don't get resorts or bands in the next year, I'll cry. Honestly, I would love to see bands. Like my bands, I want to go on tour. I want to go, yes, I want to go on tour. I want to be able to have the ability to go to like festivals and perform, Coachella, or I guess you would call it Simchella. Bring back Sim sessions, please and thank you. Oh my gosh! I'm obsessed with these Sims, I swear. Perks of being on sick leave. I get to watch you live. Oh my gosh, okay. Yes. Silas is talking to Tamika. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my god. You know what I really want to do now? I was watching somebody on honestly what I want to do is figure out some type of like 90s. I want to make a 90s style intro. That's what I really want to do. I want to make a 90s style TV sitcom intro with the Soul Food Legacy. I don't know why, but I kind of do. What? No, go back. Thank you. This one. Hi, JE girl. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you? Hope all is well and swell. We're playing the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. I was setting some stuff up, actually. I got distracted by taking screenshots of my Sims, as one technically does. And I got inspired because I want to do some type of like 90s intro of some type. I don't know why, but I just do. I'm making sure I get all of their careers and skills all lined up so that way they match. And what was it? Tamika, that was her. I need to give you a degree. And I forgot. MC Command Center. That's what I need to do. MC. Cheats. Some info. Expansions. Oh my gosh. University. Award Pacific degree. Honors degree. I think this one would be in language and literature. Yes, good. I know, that would be so cool. I use Epidemic Sounds, and I'm thinking, ooh, I wonder what I could do. Because Epidemic Sounds has a lot of like different types of music that has, I don't know, it could work. It could definitely work. I was born in the 90s, and I love the 90s. Growing together? Yeah, we're going to do that later. No Escape, Love Struck, Life and Death. No. The two, gross. Love Struck? No. So Escape? No, not necessarily. Fine. OMG, like Dochi's now down the river video? Yes. Yes, exactly like that. I love Dochi. Dochi's cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Degrees. So since you are in the education career, but you also love food, I'm gonna give you expansion, university, degree, prestigious degree. I think it would be communications. Works for me. Okay. I also have aging off. You're frustrated. All your phone chargers, Type-C died pretty much the same time. Oh. You have one that will still charge it if I hold it completely still, and recommendations for cords that last longer than a year. What kind of phone do you have? Is it an Apple phone or a Samsung phone? Because I have a Samsung phone and I just use the standard cord that they gave us. I'm not gonna lie, I can't find that cord to save my life. So I started using my if you have a Switch, a Nintendo Switch, exactly. I use that charger because that's also a Type-C cord. So I use my Nintendo Switch charger to charge my phone most of the time, and it does wonders. It does wonders. I have a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. That's what I have at the moment, and I use my Nintendo Switch charger because that's what I find at the time, and it works. Because it's very durable, and I don't take it around with me everywhere I go, and if I do, I'll try and find a secure spot. And they usually have like stuff on Amazon like for very cheap, but they are very durable that you can find. That could be helpful. Oh, you have the S22 Ultra, need your phone for work. It says very stress-free. No, I totally understand. So I would recommend, let me see. Because I feel like the Samsung Galaxy chargers in general are kind of finicky sometimes. Sure, they are fast charging, but they are not always the best sometimes. So I would recommend, ooh, is this one? Because I wouldn't say there's like a specific brand that I would recommend. It's just finding like the right one. I also have a car charger that I use. That's also Type C. But I wish I could give you like the right recommendation is the thing. That would be more helpful. Oh, you got your certain ones from Amazon. Looks like I'll be ordering more. Yeah. But sometimes they're always so finicky. I wouldn't recommend any chargers that are like long, because I've learned that long charging cables tend to charge slower than shorter cables. Research and debate in charisma, university degree. Research and debate in charisma. Let's see. Research and debate in charisma. Here you are. Steel level 7. Charisma level 4. Logic level 5. And then production level 2. We'll give you a degree. I don't think we do. I don't think I've heard of that brand before. Signet? No. We don't, at least I don't recognize that brand personally. My knowledge. Well, actually, hold on. No, I don't recognize that brand. You have an Australian, they're good. I know they don't have a lot. Yeah, oop. Self-control. No. Cheats. But yeah, I usually just find them on Amazon. I just type in like, what's it called? Like Type C charging cable, and whatever the first one pops up. I will say though, yeah, I would say that would probably be an issue. I feel like the longer the cable, it charges slower, and I feel like it will tend to have more issues of like it getting it tangled in some way if you like put it in your bag or someone trips over it. So I would say like a shorter cable might be the best, just to be on the safer side. Oh, you're waiting for your dinner bell to ring? Ooh, what you having for dinner? Give you an honors degree. We'll give you language and literature. That's how y'all both met in university. Hakeem and Tamika both met in university with the same degree path. And then Amira, let's give you some skills as well. I'll give you at least 3 skills. Charisma, and because Gen 2 for the Soul Food Legacy, what we need to have her do is mixology, juice fizzing, parenting. Her traits are romantic, perfectionist, and family orientated, aspiration to super parent. And I feel like we would need to incorporate at least I'm gonna incorporate photography. So charisma and photography, just because I would like to have it. Level 4 for charisma, and level 3 for photography, and level 2 for fitness for you. And then Monique, yours will be kind of like somewhat similar. Level 5 in charisma, level 2 in fitness, level 4 in parenting, and level 7 in writing. But you're also a fashion photographer, so your photography skill needs to be at least level 6, unless its max level is only 5. No, it is just 5. So we'll just put level 3. Oh, just Google. No, you're all good. You're all good. The ones you have are a AI Note brand? I've never heard of that brand before. Other Nintendo Switch cards are micro mini. They are. They are indeed, Peppa. I wish they weren't, because what I need to actually do, since you said that, I need to actually buy a new micro like card so I can get more storage. Also, I've heard of this brand before. Actually, yeah. My mom has that same cord and it doesn't charge very well. So yeah, I don't trust that brand. However, the car charger, that's fine. That's weird. I don't know what's happening. It's even though it's like an L connection on the phone and the fibers are breaking from moving around. That's what I'm thinking. If I miss this month's sticker cutoff period. So I took a bit of a break for the monthly stickers, Snoopy, just because my life was like really constantly changing and I had to kind of cut that off for a little bit for a time, but I'm bringing it back because I'm now in a better headspace to bring the monthly stickers again, and I have a better system. So I had to stop them for a little bit. But I'm going to announce it in Discord. Hopefully in the next few weeks, I should have a more confirmed answer for you and what the stickers will be for September. But yeah, I had to take a pause because I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. For some odd reason, I think I was overwhelming myself with too much and I had to take a step back from it for a little bit. So I appreciate for understanding. Because I loved sending out stickers to you all like every single month. It was my favorite thing to do, to write little notes and then send it off to you all and have a little fun with it, you know? Yeah. Oh no, you're all good. You're all good. No, but it was just me and life was lifing. Oh my gosh, these all patience. Delete all these. I think I have everyone done already. Who am I missing? Oh, Jenna says, you're just here in the back just hiding. Why? Don't hide from me, child. We have things we gotta do. Miss Ma'am. Oh, you still got yours. You love your Randy Joe one. I'm glad. I also have some very exciting news. I guess I can tell you and show you. Yeah, I guess I can show you and tell you. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I can actually tell you and show you what it is. What is this? Daphne, I can't. So I have an exciting project that I've been working on with a new merch company, actually. And I was working with my emo artist on this, actually, for a plushie. Because you know how I've been talking about this for a very long time, how I wanted a plushie, and you all wanted a plushie too. And I'm thinking, who could I work with on this? And I finally found the right one to work with. And now it's being in production. This one was so homey. Oh, thank you. This is the other thing you've been freaking about out. Yes, I was. Yes, it was. So far, my emo artist and I, Billy, the Sim Scraper, we've been working for a very long time on like many different projects, but I finally got the I got like the concept sketch for the plushie. I sent it off to the people to start like working on the what's it called? Almost the blueprint, but the sample. That's right. I sent it off to the people to send to production to work on a sample right away, and that was like 4 days ago. So it might be a while before I get the sample. But once I get the sample, I'll be able to like approve things, see what it could be changed. But for the most part, we're getting the Dandelion Hopper plushie. So, but this is gonna be a thing where you all would have to like help fund it so it can like be a real thing. So you would be able to, if you wanted a plushie, there's two ways this would work. So if you wanted to get a plushie for yourself, you could, it would cost $30 for the plushie. But if you didn't want a plushie, but you wanted to help fund it, you could like donate a certain amount of money to help get it funded. But I'm gonna get more details about that. It's similar to like what Shella did for her plushie, the Goblin plushie, where you would like pay like $2 to get the plushie, and will be charged like the rest of it once it goes into like once it gets fully funded and everything. So it'll be like similar to what Shella did. But I think it'll be really fun and kind of exciting. So I'm excited. I'm excited. A lot of really good things are happening. This is one of many things I'm working on. And yes, prototype. Thank you, Sia. That's the word. Prototype. But yeah, so essentially it'll be, of course, yellow. Dandelion hopper holding a nice little flower. And little stars and like little hearts for the feet and everything. But it's just like a little rough sketch. I did not make this rough sketch. My emo artist did this, and they're very kind. It's going to be so cute and lovely, and I'm excited. But that's one of many projects I'm working on, so more to come. And thank you. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, this is the year of spring squad. I could not do this alone. If it weren't for you all, I wouldn't be able to do all these great and amazing things. So I thank you for allowing me to do all these things. I'm telling you, y'all are so supportive and so kind. I don't know what I want to make you. I'm gonna make you a comedian. Also the other thing too, so I don't think I've told you all this or not, but I also, well, I guess I've talked about it for a while. Ever since I was in the 8th grade, I said I wanted to be on the Forbes 30 under 30 list for like years on years. It was like on my bucket list for decades, since 8th grade. This is like back in like 2008, of course. But I finally applied. I put in an application to be on the Forbes 30 under 30 list. I had my manager help me write out, you know, all this stuff. I had people nominate me for this too. And so I get an email. About it. That I'm being considered a nominee to be on Forbes 30 under 30 on the games category, which is crazy. Let me tell you. So I'm being considered. I didn't get on the list because it's not even out yet, but I'm being considered a nominee. And I'm like, okay. So that's like a huge, huge deal. So I'm thinking to myself, there's a likely chance I could be on that list this year for like the 2026 thing for Forbes 30 under 30. And that's hard to, like, Forbes 30 under 30 is hard to get on, by the way. You can't pay for it. You can't bribe people. You will have to do something significantly, like something big in the world to get on that list. So, I don't know. It's making me a little bit nervous because, like, what if I'm on the list? I mean, my life could change forever. But I also, it's like, it's kind of scary. Like, oh my gosh. Well, that's huge. And what's funny, too, there's only been one other simmer on that list, and that was Emma Nicole. Emma Nicole is a very good friend of mine, and she was on the list on the UK Forbes 30 under 30 for 2025. So I'm like, the simmers are taking over Forbes. Yes. If Emma can do it, so can I. Next up, all the simmers in the world. Dare I say, I'm going to convince Simsy to nominate herself. I'm going to find a way. Okay, I think I figured out everything else. I'm good. But yeah, lots of good things are happening this year. I kind of went on their website and I saw that there might be a possible chance that they might release the magazine, like the digital version, on December 1st, but I have no idea. Lifestyles, preferences, achievements. Milestones. That's what we need to work on too. Milestones. You. Milestones. Here we go. But yes, I'm excited. 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 I will be definitely throwing a party on a lot of things. Definitely, I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anywho, let's figure this stuff out real quick. You learned how to wave. You learned how to do all the things. And you know what's so funny? When I was looking at all the milestones for infants, I was quite shocked about how many things we actually have. Kind of blown away. You learned how to do all these things. Okay. I'm just adding in like random ones. I feel like that makes sense. For my sim. You were born at a hospital. You celebrated a birthday. Dare I say you were adopted. Social. I always just found this one so funny. Woohooed with Grim as like a social milestone. That's a funny milestone for any life stage. Creepy. Infant, toddler, cognitive, art appreciation. You maxed most of this stuff already. I'm gonna say you maxed all of it. You're very knowledgeable. Your first milestones: first fire, first funeral, first time at daycare, potty training, book, and tantrum. I can't help it. Oh, this is actually a good question, my friends. So, question for chat. Since tomorrow is technically the last day that we're getting the last thing on our, well, tomorrow is the last day or last thing on the roadmap for the Sims 4, or I guess Sims in general. After tomorrow, we're eventually going to get a new roadmap. But the thing is, when are we going to get it and what's going to be on it? Give me all your predictions on what you think might be on the roadmap for next time. I almost said next year, but I feel like I think we'll probably get a roadmap very soon, but I just don't know when. I'm thinking maybe get a roadmap next week since the roadmap technically ends tomorrow. We might get the new one next week. If not this week, then next week. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll see. You adopted a pet? No, celebrate a birthday. I don't know what's gonna be on it though. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you always pause aging until you get all of them, the infant one. That's what I did too. I actually recently played through the entirety of the infant stage, and I had the most fun with my current household. And I really enjoyed playing through and understanding like infants and how complex they are. And I had the most fun, and they were so cute and adorable. It's a Let's Play that I play on YouTube, and it's the O'Connor Diaries. And they just brought me a lot of joy and happiness, and it was kind of like my first real Sims family that I actually felt very connected towards, that I knew that they were something special. And I've been playing with them since 2021, actually. It's crazy. Based on the past formats, probably around September. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking. Because tomorrow's the last day. So it could either, if they're going to put it in September, the only logical date I could think they could do it is like maybe the 2nd. Possible like September 2nd, maybe, or September 4th. I don't know. I personally, my dream pack of all time is them having, hold on, what incarnation? Oh, it never added it in there. Social? No, life. What degree did you get? Communications. Here we go. But no, logically what I want them to include as like a roadmap is more base game updates personally. That's what I want. That's wild, the new roadmap. I know. It's crazy because we've had this current roadmap for a while now. So maybe we'll most likely get another one. Because September, October, November, December, I mean, we only have 4 months left of 2025. And normally their roadmaps are like 4 months. So there's a likely chance that we'll probably get one. At least another one. Very soon for the next 4 months. Graduate from high school, resurrected, struck by lightning, won lottery. No. social. I think so too. I think another pack will be coming. Because how many expansion packs have we had this year? We've had 2, right? 2 expansion packs. I could see them doing a third one. Because at this rate of like the way they've been doing things, I could see them making a 3rd expansion pack. But if not, then maybe just more kits. And that's true. We do usually get another EP around October, November time. So maybe. Saves from death? I don't think so. Made a best friend, fell in love. And we caught partner cheating. Yes, we did. Okay, so those social milestones are there. And all fixed and ready to go. Other life milestones, I feel it could have been accepted into a university. We also got a chance to celebrate a birthday. That's one for sure. Also, Cassandra, welcome in. Happy to see you. Today's a good day, actually. We're really hunkering it down right now of really working on the Soul Food Legacy Challenge, of getting every single thing I could think of done, prep-wise. Because come next week, we are going to be starting to play the first episode of our Soul Food Legacy Challenge. And I am very, very much excited about that because I feel like I put my heart and soul in these Sims with all their milestones, backstories, and everything in between. But they have brought me so much joy. Like this family, ooh. I love them dearly. Like, look at them. Like, this is Amara. She is Gen 2. And this is, oh my gosh, why are your eyes up like that? Don't do that. Also, this is Silas right here. He's Gen 1. That's Gen 1. But it's like so cool that we're gonna have all these cool things. Okay, and Genesis, I don't think I was done with you. Was I? I think I was. Yeah, I kind of was. I don't really care. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. We have so many ideas. I have to theorize. I'm predicting by the end of this year, we'll have at least 3 more kits. 3 or 4 more kits, probably. And yeah, it would be nice, like, help base game and fix what we have. Maybe do another review on packs, such to help improve the game. I agree. I want more base game updates, for sure. I would love to see them do, like, another SCX drop. Because we haven't had one in a while, and they did technically say, when we got the Pride update, when they added all, like, the new Pride stuff, I believe they said that was going to be the first of many. So we're likely going to get a little bit more updates. I'm sorry. What incarnation? Hello? Oh, it's because I have these extra Sims in my household. That's why. Hold on. Let me kick these Sims out real quick. Remove. Oh, they might need to redeem themselves. We need another great pack like business and hobbies. Yes. I want something that really is game changing. Something that really enhances the game, not only for family game players, but for all players. I want to have a world that is interactive, a world that has a sense of replayability that complements all packs as a whole. Who is this? Amara? Yeah. Who are you? Hakeem? Yes. So I just want more stuff, personally. Because I want to have hotels. I want to be able to run my own hotel, run my own, I don't know, whatever. Because there's like something that's like really missing in The Sims 4, and it is hotels, or have the ability to run different types of businesses that is similar to business and hobbies, but like something completely different. So far, they released great packs this year, but so I bet the next ones are going to be good. It's good. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I loved Life and Death. Wait, did Life and Death come out this year or last year? Who's this? Monique, keep her. Genesis, kick you out. No, that was last year, right? Last year. So this year we've had businesses and hobbies and one other pack, right? Oh, your Sim's husband died on their wedding? I'm sorry, hello? How did that happen, Cassandra? Please clarify. How did he die at the wedding? Oh my gosh, that's not good. Rip. Injured by nature. I honestly feel like out of the two, my preferred pack would have been businesses and hobbies because it definitely enhanced the entirety of The Sims 4. Because businesses and hobbies, you can make a business out of any skill, essentially, and it just makes it even better. Where Injured by Nature, it only focuses on a specific type of like niche, at least to me, personally, that's how I see it. So I want to have a pack that makes it something where it builds on top of the game, you know? I know, isn't that wild? Ghost love story when? Right way to get out of a prenup. Okay, so we got those Sims all ready. Now I can... There we go. Now I can give them more simoleons. Let's build up their not their restaurant, but their house a little bit more. It really did. You would love to see some more useful third spaces, like they started with Eco Lifestyle. I would like to see that too. I would love to see that too. Yeah, I didn't realize Life and Death was actually last year. Because looking back at all the packs that we have, it's quite a lot. We have over 100 packs now in this game. I just kind of forget when this pack came out, when this pack came out. It's all confusing. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Life and Death, yeah, that was a last year thing, along with Love Struck. Because we got two or three EPs last year? Because I want to say it was only Love Struck and Life and Death that we got last year, but I also want to include the For Rent pack at the same time. I don't know. Yeah, it was very interactive. That's why I love Life and Death so much. Like, my preferred pack is where a pack where I feel like I don't have to leave the world and like do other things unless I want to. Where Life and Death was a pack where I could stay in that world as long as I want. The festivals were there, the Sims were all there, all the little intricate things that happen in each neighborhood was lovely. The tarot cards, like, I feel like I didn't have to leave. So I want another pack just like that. He started laughing out and died. Oh, well, I'm so sorry, Cassandra. That happened. I don't love that for you. Did I record this build? I think I did. I'm gonna record it. I really said that happened. I don't like that. I don't think I've ever had a Sim die at a wedding that was gonna get married. I have had elders die at my wedding because it was their time to go, but I don't like that for you. No. Oh, there was only two. The For Rent pack came out 2023. It's been that long? Time is weird. Time is an illusion. Also, Becca, welcome in. The fact that you're live right now so I can tell you that NBC uploaded all the clips of you on Chicago Med on TikTok? Wait, really? See, I knew it was posted on YouTube, but TikTok? I'm gonna hold on. I'm sorry. This is important. NBC. Phone, don't act up. Nope, wrong one. I didn't know they did that. NBC. Oh my gosh! 5 hours ago. Becca! I just saw your comment on the TikTok. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I'm sorry. Stop. Hold on. I forgot because my episode came out back in April, so I'm like, wait, I'm on the TikTok now? That's nice. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing that news for us. I'm on the official NBC account now. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick, sorry. I'm a TikTok star. Send that into your application. Hey, a win is a win. I'm on the TikTok. I'm gonna pull it up for you all. This is funny. Stop. I don't hear that no more. Favorites. Oh, here it is. Stop. Pause. Okay. Anyway, ads are playing, so I am gonna wait until ads are over to show you all what it looks like. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Time definitely goes by faster as you age, and I can't believe I'm starting this your senior year of your undergrad. Oh my gosh, Lucy, that's so exciting. I'm wishing you the best of luck. You really took a screenshot and then I saw you were live. I'm like, ooh, here. That is so funny. I'm gonna send this to my friends real quick. Wrong Discord. Oh my, that's horrifying. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. I know, April was 4 months ago. Oh, you start college in 2 weeks already? Wait, that's exciting. Are you excited for college? Are you prepped and ready to go? You're looking forward to all the good things? Good luck, though. Good luck, Becca, on the funtivities of college. I've always thought about going back to college just for the fun of it. You know, why not? But I never really because I mean, I already have my bachelor's degree. I want to get my master's degree, but I don't know in what. Anyway. Oh, you're very nervous for it because you have zero information, but your college does have an archery club. Ooh. See, when the colleges have clubs, that's when you know it's good. I love colleges with clubs. I was a student event coordinator for 4 years at my university, and that was very fun. And I didn't do anything else because I was too busy doing other things, but I did event planning as my club of choice. I got paid for it because it was technically a job, you know, but I loved it. I loved it. Oh, you're going for your bachelor's after this year? Ooh, fun. Exciting. Yeah, so actually, I went to community college first. I got my associate's degree, and then I got my bachelor's. I transferred over to a 4-year. It took me 6 years to get my bachelor's, essentially, because I kind of failed a class twice. It was an English class. Twice. I'm a very bad test taker. I'm not very good at test taking. It was the same final, really, essentially. Luckily, this class was being offered every semester, so I was able to take it over and over and over with the same teacher, which was very awkward. But I eventually finally passed, but still. Oh, the summit last year was when I had, your interview? Literally the morning on the first day of the summit, you had a college interview at 5 a.m. How were you awake? I would be struggling at that time. I really would not be awake at that time whatsoever. Oh my gosh. And Jean, enjoy your rest. I hope you feel better. Definitely rest up, my friend. You found 4 prismatic shards in the skull caverns. Hoard them like your life depends on it, please. So this is the TikTok. In case y'all haven't seen it, this is a TikTok of my episode on the Chicago fire. I'm sorry. This is my episode, and I love it. This is me. Oh. Yeah. I live, as you can see, I'm still here. I'm alive. Also, by the way, my character's name is Pete. P-E-T-E. Pete is the name of my character. And but if you wanted to watch it, it's on Peacock, and it's also, I can't remember what else platform it's on, but it's it's season 13, episode 19. The episode's name, Permanent Damage. So that's the episode name, Permanent Damage. Season 13, episode 19 of Chicago Fire. But thank you. And Becca, thank you for sharing that news, because I was like, wait a minute, what? Stop the presses, stop right now. I have to see it. Oh, your mom just started watching it and we're so excited to see for her to get to this episode so I can be like, I know that actor. I'm telling you. Honestly, when I got the audition for it, it was like very, very like like quick, of course. Like I didn't really have any lines, but I was doing something. So basically I got credited and paid as a co-star, which means 5 lines or under. I could have 0 lines and still be credited as a co-star. My name is in the credits at the end of the credits, which I think is still very cool. So I'm like, ooh. Oh. But yeah, I filmed this all back in like February, like early March. So basically this has all happened very, very quickly in a span of like 2 days. So I got the audition, I think it was like February 27th or something like that. It was like the end of February and I got the audition. It was like the day before I had to leave for Chicago for like a father-son trip. And I'm literally not joking. While I was in Chicago, I get an email from my agent saying, you're pinned. And then I get another email saying, you booked the audition or you booked the role. I'm like, okay. So, and I'm like, I'm already in Chicago, so I didn't have to like leave and come back. So I was staying there for like an extra couple of days. You all might remember me saying in Discord, saying, I'm here, blah, 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 doing XYZ and things and whatnot. I didn't actually tell you what it was for. So I had to basically like lie the entire time. But I filmed it in like like I think the second week of March is when I filmed it of the episode. And of course, in that same time, they were like editing and all this stuff. But it was a time. It was a time. Yeah, second week of March. Took about like 1 day to film my scene because I was only there for that one scene and no other parts. So not too much on my end, of course. It was nice. Yeah, they released it very quickly. I was expecting them to release it like in March or something like that, but I knew that they had to like move things around in their schedule because I think at the time on NBC at least, it was like some basketball game tournament thing that was happening around that time. So NBC was like pushing their schedule because basketball was happening. Sports become first before drama, as they say. That's what that was going on. March Madness, that's what it was. Yeah, March Madness was happening, so they had to move some stuff around the schedule. And I was okay with that because that gave me time to breathe and think about how am I going to respond to all of this when I put it out on the internet. Also, similarly, welcome in, it's good seeing you. We also filmed all of this in Chicago. So most of the time, a lot of TV shows are filmed like in different places, but Chicago shows are always filmed in Chicago. Like The Bear is filmed in Chicago. Chicago PD, Fire, and Med are all filmed in Chicago. And they're never filmed anywhere else because that would just be very like not authentic to the show theme and title. If they were filming in Los Angeles, that would have been crazy, at least to me. I know it has been a long time. How have you been? What's been going on with you? Any fun plans you got going on this week? I need to put another light in here. We're working on the Soul Food Legacy Challenge at the moment, so I'm kind of just building it up ever so slightly, of adding in some like basic furniture that I feel is like necessary for this specific generation, for Gen 1 Red Velvet Cake. No, if it was filmed in Texas, oh my goodness, that would be funny. Think of all the heat waves that would cause. Ooh, them heat waves in Texas are no joke. I'm telling you. I guess it would be called, yeah, actually, if it was filmed in Texas, what would they call their TV show? Like, I don't know. Like, if it was filmed in Texas, like Texas Med, that doesn't sound right. It sounds odd. Sounds weird. Oh my goodness. Texas Med. Because do they even have like a medical show in Texas? I don't think they do, actually. Let me get myself, let's see. I don't know what I want to add to this household though. Maybe this right here, a little guitar. We're also gonna give you a nice little piano. Actually, I'm gonna move this guitar over. Move this piano right here. And I think what I want to do. How do I want to do this? Will they still be able to get to over here with any issue? I don't think they will. I'm gonna have to move this. Use this keyboard. Yeah, do this keyboard instead. Oh, you're working on your current house with a family? Nice. What are they up to today? Anything in particular by any chance? What are your plans for this gen? For your legacy? Oh, you joined from Shella's raid and have been lurking while you're finishing your homework, and I'm gonna head out and head to bed. No, all good. Enjoy your rest, Gray. Thank you for hanging out, and I'm glad you got some homework done. We'll hopefully see you next time for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Austin Med, Dallas Fire. I would watch that. Honestly, I would watch that. Be odd, but I would watch it. I think most people will be coming into the area with like a lot of heat stroke and something else. Something else. They would probably be coming in for like heat stroke probably. I need those keepsake boxes as well. Oh, but your Gen 1, oh, your next gen starts Gen 1 of the Career Legacy, which will be Gen 3 Tech. Ooh, I love Career Legacy. I had to stop it because my save file got severely broken after a very, very bad glitch that I had. So I've been trying to fix that save, and I think I might have to move them to a fresh new save very soon. But that's very fun. I actually like the Tech Guru career. It's a very good generation. Or a career. Oh, that's true. You do have 911 Lone Star. That is true. Oh, speaking of 911, I heard that they're making a 911 Nashville series in Nashville. I almost auditioned for that show. Because, like, I mean, Nashville is not that far away. And I mean, not auditioning to be like a guest star or whatever, but mostly auditioning to be a co-star. But still auditioning for something. But I was like, no, I'm too busy. Life is life in. So I kind of just waited. I was like, it's not that far away from me. I could audition for it if I wanted to. Making sure all the 4 kids would do their homework. Yes, that is very smart. That's a good thing to do. Ooh, the foldable chair. Yes. Oh, yeah, shoot, all the wildfires too. That makes sense. I forget about the wildfires sometimes. Okay, no. We'll get the ring-a-ding computer here. And we'll move this one up here. Do that there. There we go. Perfumundo. Okay. I don't want to add too much to this. I think I need to grab... What else do I need to grab in this living room? I need some audio equipment. I love medical dramas too. Medical dramas are my favorite thing to watch. I'm just excited to see all the new... Well, I guess, in a way, they're kind of new, kind of old. I'm looking forward to seeing what Grey's Anatomy does. If Grey's Anatomy comes back with like a bang, which it ended with a bang, so it will be returning with a bang. Because that last episode was wild. So I'm wondering how they're going to play it off. I also want to know more about Chicago Med and PD and Fire, like how they're going to continue with like the next like episodes for the next season. So many questions, so many thoughts. And I don't really watch a lot of medical procedural shows. Like I only watch those shows, that and Law and Order. I love Law and Order, SVU, and Organized Crime. I live for those shows all the time. Let's do this one. Oh, you have 3 girls and 1 boy, and they are all the same age because two sets of twins. Ooh. So the wheel spin was against you, is what you're saying, Simmer Lady. When I had one gen that had 4 kids, no, I think they had 5 kids, and I nearly lost my mind. I was going through it. I was having a hard time trying to manage all them kids. Taking every living breath out of me, telling you I was not doing well. I was getting stressed out. Okay, we'll do this. And maybe I guess I will put another chair here. But I'll put it at like a nice angle. Awkward angle. Makes it feel more lived in. Oh, and video gaming. That's what I need. Well, that's true though. I wish they were more accessible to watch in Ireland. Yeah. I wish a lot of more TV shows were more accessible everywhere else too. Like there's shows like in like Canada, or like I found out there's a Canadian Law and Order. Like when was that a thing? Like I had no idea there was a Canadian Law and Order TV show. So I'm sitting here thinking, oh, okay. When did that happen? Where can I watch it? And I can't because I'm not from Canada. So it made it extremely hard and difficult. And like I just want to fit in. I just want to see it all. You're honestly happy that that kind of human like you get to have the opportunity to do what you like. Honestly, I just go after what I want, and I hope for the best that I have the opportunity to do it. I've always been like a manifester and a person that's like, if I don't see it, I'll create it. And also too, like if there's someone on TV that looks like me, I also want to be like that too for somebody else. Because I didn't really see a lot of black people that looked like me on TV, I feel. And I'm like, growing up, my true inspiration was Denzel Washington, and it still is. He's phenomenal, so talented, so gifted. And so when I saw him on TV for the first time, or at least movies, I was heavily inspired and like, if he can do it, so can I. And I'm like, what's stopping me? Fear? Yes, but I'm not gonna let fear dictate and rule my life. So I'm like, let me just do the things that I want to do and hope for the best that it makes me happy, you know? Oh, that's true. A VPN, that's an option. But I can never choose the right one. Wait, huh? There's a UK version of Shameless? Is it bad? That sounds awful. I'm sorry, but I'm like, I don't know about that. Because the UK version of Skins is great. I love Skins, the UK version. But the US version of Skins, awful. Who thought about that? I don't know why. Also, Poco, welcome in. How are you, Poco? Oh, you're already wanting them to move out, but they aren't teens yet. Well, I'm hoping that you'll get to that option to kick them out. Or at least have them live on their own. Because I'm manifesting that for you. I'm going to actually make this area, I'm going to take this out real quick. I'm going to move this computer over here because I want to put a plant in this corner. Not that plant. I'm going to put a different plant. Are we involved? We shouldn't be. Oh, I've seen the glimpse of it on TikTok. Oh, I'll look it up. I'll look it up on TikTok. TikTok always has something interesting for me to see. But a UK version of Shameless? That sounds shameless, but with the less, it's more so shame. I don't know how I feel about that. Sounds sketchy and odd. UK Shameless was first. Wait, really? Huh. Interesting. So what you're saying is I might like the UK version more. Because I'm learning that the UK, I love the UK. I love all my peeps there. The UK, I think my only instance of seeing like UK shows that turned into a US show was Skins. I feel like UK is not afraid to do anything, whereas the US, they're scared to do certain things and they feel very restrictive for TV wise. So I'm like, I don't know. I did not know that it was a UK show first, and then wow, I learned something new today. But yeah, I love the original Skins. The original Skins was just 10 out of 10. Tia. top tier. This is a kid's corner. So let me put down some of these things right here for now. Yes, enjoy your lurk, Nicola. See, what I need in this house, I need that mudroom kit. Once I see it, I have to have it. It's getting out of hand. Yay, why did you put out screenshots? You know I want it. Put this here. I'll put a little yoga mat over here. And I guess I'm gonna put an ottoman right here. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, your TikTok is full of clips of 90 HGTV shows called Decorating Scents and the insane decor they use. Interesting. I kind of like that. I didn't even know that program, like that TV network, was made back then. Interesting. Also, Gons, hello, welcome in. Happy to see you. Hi, Amber. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Friday Chef. Pacific Hurricane. Gons. Meow. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, friends. We are currently setting up our Soul Food Legacy Challenge household saves right now at the moment. And so far, we're getting down to the bare basics of it all. Not only do we have all of our Sims set up with their skills, relationships, aspirations, all the fun stuff, we are now just like working on updating their houses, or just the house for Gen 1, before we can officially play next week. But I'm happy to see you. How was your stream? But what did you all get up to today? Were you playing The Sims? Hi, Cowgirl. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Honestly, Pacific, I love a good Lexi as well. We're playing the Soul Food Legacy, in case if I didn't mention that already. It's created by SimSiga. It's a 10-gen legacy challenge where each generation is like based off of a different food from Black culture. And it's really good if you love a legacy. As someone who is from Paris, I wish non-French would portray Paris and France as a whole instead of more accurately. Like one of the most famous actors, Omar, says a black man. I would agree with you. I agree. Oh, you streamed for 2 hours and played Sims for 10 minutes? But I got married. You got married with the bonnet on? Hey, honestly, fashion. But you streamed for 2 hours and played Sims for 10 minutes. Sometimes you just gotta do that, you know? Sometimes a wedding doesn't have to last that long. It can last 2 hours, 10 minutes, 5 days. All up to you. I like that. Did your wedding end successfully? Did any Sims die? Because someone had mentioned, Cassandra had mentioned in our chat, that their Sim's husband died at their wedding. So I just hope that didn't happen to you, that your Sim didn't die at their own wedding, because that would have been very terrible if it did. Oh gosh. Oh, non-French shows would portray Paris and France. I don't think I haven't seen a lot of Paris and France shows in a very long time. I'm not familiarized with too many of them. If you have suggestions, Lucy, let me know. You get nostalgic for Food Network from the early 2000s. I do too. I used to watch this show called Chopped on the Food Network, and I loved watching Chopped, and so did my mom and my dad. So we will always watch it because it was so unique and different. Oh, Grace, the spellcaster. Nice. Ooh, is this part of like a legacy save that you're playing? Because I have not married a spellcaster ever, and I feel like I should. Just because spellcasters provide a lot of good uniqueness to the marriage. They can fix things without having a proper skill. No! Your phone is at 0%. No! Go charge your phone, my friend. Charge your phone, please. Charge your phone. But friends, if y'all are new, my name is Steven. Pronouns he, him. We play a lot of The Sims here. Most of The Sims 4, but we play a lot of Sims 2, Sims 3, and a lot of indie games. And we just found out, thanks to Becca, who was here earlier, might be lurking, found out that they published my scene from Chicago Fire on the NBC TikTok, and I'm like, what do you mean my face is all over TikTok? But it's now on TikTok now, on the NBC official TikTok. So I was very happy about that. They aired the entire scene, which is very funny to me. I wonder if it's on Instagram too. Probably not. Maybe not. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's fine. But no, I loved watching the TV show Chopped. Chopped was like my favorite show. And I guess like any type of like show that was on the Food Network I would watch. Like Rachel Ray. Hello? Rachel Ray. Oh, you love Alton Brown. Devin, you went to go see him in March when he was touring. Oh, that's so cool. Wait a minute. I don't think I've ever heard of Alton Brown. What kind of music does he play? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Not play. Oh my gosh, he's a TV reality person with this Food Network stuff. I'm like thinking, oh, he's in a band. No, this is Food Network. I swear, most of the time I won't know a name until I see a face. I know who he is. Oh wow. Oh, he just turned 63. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh my gosh, no. The other food show, Iron Chef. Every single TV show I've ever seen, Iron Chef, I feel like is more cutthroat sometimes than Chopped. In certain moments, it can be, but I feel like Iron Chef is crazy. Where are those art frames? Oh, here they are. Barefoot Contesta is an ultimate cozy show. What is it about? What is that about? Your Sims doggo is an elder. No! Take as many photos as you possibly can. I highly recommend take all the photos you can. 1%? Very good. You're safe. Safe and sound. Okay, I don't want to decorate this too much. So I'm gonna like use basic furniture. Let me add in the bed stuff real quick. Oh, he has his own show, but it's more well known for hosting an Iron Chef. Ah, okay. So I'm looking on Google right now. It's literally, I only know him from Iron Chef. When was he on SpongeBob? Probably a voiceover role. Okay. Cutthroat Kitchen. I heard of that one. Where's Gen 1? Oh, here it is. Gen 1 bedroom. Oh, you used to love watching Japanese version of Iron Chef before it came to America. That's the only one that I know. I only know the Japanese version of Iron Chef because it was more entertaining. Like, I feel like shows in America are just bland. I'm just saying, I feel like America shows are bland. They have their, their ifs and tiffs and whatnot, but they don't get to the point quick enough for me. Like K-dramas, they can wrap up a whole show in one season and be done. That's good. Leaves you wanting more. We love that. But America dramas, they drag it on for too dang long. They need to hurry it up. Like right now, I'm on the last season of Gilmore Girls and it's dragging on for too long. Okay, have patience, but pick it up. It's just a normal cooking show, but the kitchen looks nice. Oh, okay. I kind of prefer that, to be honest. There was like this one TV show that Selena Gomez did on Max. It was Selena and Chef. And I thought that was a really good TV show to watch because I learned how to cook certain dishes and I loved it. And I just love Selena Gomez. She's very cool. I love her music. I love her acting. So, top tier. Oh, you have since I have since it was a tribute to Save to your IRL dog who passed a few years ago. Oh, well, that's really nice that you did that. Let me get a red bed. Modern TV just feels more corporate at the moment. It does. It does. You know, what I do miss though is a bunch of like comedy TV, sitcoms, multicam camera TV shows is what I really truly miss. Like Abbott Elementary is filling that void for me right now, and I'm really liking it so far. I mean, I've loved it since the day it came out, and I've never laughed more in my life from a TV show. It's completely unhinged, but in the best possible way. Cutthroat Kitchen, but it's a real love or a hated show. Ooh, why is that mirror so high? I've never seen that. It aired for like 4 years. Oh, it's also on Hulu. I'm realizing a lot of like cooking shows are always on Hulu. Like they must have some type of deal of some type. Right here. I'm also learning from my friend Shipty that you don't really gotta clutter an entire room. Clutter it with a purpose, so that way one, your Sims can get around to certain places, but it also allows you to tell a story in a different way. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with most of these bedrooms, and not over clutter it too much, but leave it open to its own interpretation to give it some character, not making it too cluttered. I know, I love Abbott. It's supposed to be coming back later this year, because a bunch of shows are about to come back in October, and I believe also September, October, and November is when a lot of our favorite TV shows will be coming back to their next season. I know Law and Order, SVU, and regular Law and Order, and I think Organized Crime come back in October. Can't remember about Grey's Anatomy though. I think that's supposed to come back too very soon. I can't remember exactly when. Let's do this one. What else can I add? I do need a cat. I'm going to put the cat bed most likely probably in Amar's bedroom. Yeah, that's true. Life can suck, but Abbott does make it feel better at any given moment. It does. Ava is so unhinged, and I love Ava. Like, sometimes I just sit there and like cackle. I just cackle for no reason because it's so darn funny. I'm like, hello? Am I like in a fever dream? Is this actually happening? And when they did the crossover episode was Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I've never seen an episode of that show, but I know about it. I just didn't have like the bandwidth to watch another show, really. To be fully honest, at the time I wasn't really interested. However, that show's been going on for like 10,000 years. Like, when I found out this show has been going on since 2005, 2005, for Always Sunny in Philadelphia, 17 seasons. I didn't realize that in the very beginning. I'm like, what do you mean it's been around that long? That's crazy. They almost have 200 episodes too. They almost have 200 episodes for that show. Get some shoes here. Get some little plants. Oh, I'll place all these too. You love SVU? I do too. I love Olivia Benson. Olivia Benson is so iconic, so funny. She's funny when she doesn't know she's funny, or she's trying not to be funny, but she's funny. I was, at one point in my life, I was on Olivia Benson TikTok, and the moments where she just like literally checks people, oh, it's funny. It's like she said what she said and meant it. Get with the program or not at all. Or you can get out the door and out my way. Okay? Yeah. She means business. Business. Get one of these little tubs here. And some of these right here as well. And then some of this. Oh, the director definitely knew what they were doing when they hired Tyler James Williams. They did. You were obsessed with him with Let It Shine. I loved when he was in that show. Not show, but movie. With Coco Jones. I loved Let It Shine. That was a really good movie. That and I first saw him with Everybody Hates Chris. That's when I first saw him, and I was obsessed with that show from the very beginning. And you know what? It's so crazy. I have been having this like weird moment thinking to myself, we're getting a lot of throwbacks, a lot of reboots. Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary is coming out next year. So I believe also Taylor Swift as well. Taylor Swift. It was something I had read somewhere in the midst of the internet that I want to say something like Miley Cyrus and somebody else. No, it is. Yes, it's Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift. Next year in 2026 will be their 20th anniversary. 20th year. Taylor Swift 20th. Next year, Hannah Montana 20th year. And it's crazy. Taylor Swift has been around for 20 years. Isn't that crazy? What is time? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. But we're getting Camp Rock 3, which is very exciting. I mean, we're getting some good old reboots from Demi Lovato to Joe Jonas to the Jonas Brothers to all the Camp Rock, Disney Channel, Sunny with a Chance fans. Glee is somehow doing a celebrity thing at some point. And I'm like, what is out there in the universe? Glee, Disney, what next? True Jackson VP? I mean, hey, I ain't complaining. I would love a True Jackson VP reunion, reboot, something. Sign me up any day. I love True Jackson VP. It was ahead of its time. But we're definitely going back to the early 2000s, and I'm here for it. Sign me up. I was clocked in the day I saw, the day I recognized that Miley Cyrus is going to be doing something. She's thinking. I heard she's thinking of doing something special for the 20th anniversary of Hannah Montana. Because without Hannah Montana, she wouldn't have been the Miley that we know today. So, I don't know. I'm so scared, but yet so excited at the same time. What was like your favorite era? Like if you could go back to like the early 2000s, from like 2000, the year 2000 to 2011, in that era of time, what would you say was like your favorite moment from that era? While I get this bed, I'm gonna do high school years for you, Miss Ma'am, Miss Thang. Because I was obsessed with all the shows, all the things. Okay. But no, Meow, enjoy your rest. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. I really greatly appreciate that. We're also about to end very soon as well. I just wanted to add in a few more things before we head out, because I've got a very, very busy week this week. We have a sponsored stream with Home Depot on Wednesday. We're going to be playing Stardew Valley, which is going to be very, very fun. It's going to be a Stardew Valley stream with a series of trivia questions that I will need a lot of help with. So if you want to come by on Wednesday to help support the stream, I would really greatly appreciate that if you would come by at 2 p.m. Central for our Home Depot stream. But yes, enjoy your resto, Meow. We'll be live again tomorrow because we're going to be having a big base game update. And I wanted to do a base game and growing together limited pack build. Because one, I love base game. And, you know, base game update, got to have something. Plus, I also love growing together. It's a good pack. Plus, I haven't built a growing together and base game house in quite some time. So I got to do at least something. You know? But yes, thank you, thank you. Ooh, we're gonna make some food. You probably won't be on when I get back. Probably not. Depends on how long. We'll see, but definitely go get your food, my friend. I'm gonna put this over here. Ooh, wait, no. Let me move it over here. And I think I want to give her a desk, but I don't really know if I should. I could give her like a vanity. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Where was that mirror that we got with high school years? Well, this is a parented mirror, but where's that high school years mirror that I really like? Bedroom. This one. Ah, here it is. This is the one I want. Ha ha ha. I really loved high school years. It was a nice pack. It brought some good comfort for me. And yes, it's behind the light switch, but that's a thing of the past. We don't have to worry about that anymore. This will be here. And I could have sworn we had some more posters. I'll use high school years and... Well, actually, it might be this one. That has different swatches. Let's see. It is technically this one. It's a little bit of that one. I'll get this one and... Well, I do like all the ribbons. He's very much an overachiever as a child. So I'll do that for some nostalgia. And then I think this one has other swatches. It does, but it's mostly decals. Oh, no, it's this one, I think. Oh, kind of, sort of, not really. Oh, no, it's this one. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Aha. See, high school years just got it going on. It's giving me what I need. Let's see. I have some custom content that I kind of want to use, but I might just wait until after I upload this to the gallery once it's fully finished on Thursday, most likely. So, let's do this one. Some nice clothes. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of a good idea. Okay. So we got clothes over here for Miss Amara. And we got that. We don't need any more posters. There is something from, I want to say Growing Together, that I think might work well in here. We'll definitely need to add in these little collage frames for photo purposes to remember by, for memory purposes for the extra gens. We also need to incorporate, not Mahjong, not that one. And we'll have to travel to San Sequoia to do like our daily power walking sessions. Because I really wish that sign that we got from Growing Together would work in other worlds. But it sadly doesn't. But I wish it did. Because then I would love to power walk in other worlds. Like, this is the sign that you would click on in San Sequoia, and your Sims would power walk around the lake area. And whenever I tried to put it down, it would never work, and I was kind of sad. But it's okay. Let me use some Dream Home Decorator boxes. If I can find those boxes underneath, I'll add them under here for extra storytelling. Some shoes. We also have some extra clothes that we can probably add somewhere. Oh, I thought about adding in... Ooh, let's move this. Take out the suitcase with over here. I'll move the suitcase over here. In this corner. Move the football. Put you here. Move this right here. And there we go. Perfect. Cute. So not much, but it is what it is. We gotta work with what we have. Oh, we gotta add in the cat thingamajigger so the cat can sleep in here. So this cat can actually... Well, I guess I can put you right here. It's not the end of the world. We'll have a place to sleep. Likely so. And then downstairs, I need to place down the cat scratching post so they don't tear up my couch. I swear, I don't play with pets that much in The Sims 4 because I always forget about them. But when they done scratch up my couch 84,000 times, we gonna have some issues. I remember way back in the heyday of life of The Sims, there would be a moment where you could have your pets get a job. Your pets could get jobs in The Sims 2. And every single time I played The Sims 2, they immediately got a job so they could earn their keep within the home. No sim or pet shall live here rent-free. Or else we're gonna have some issues. Oh, we can add some little diplomas. Well, that'd be kind of cute. Add a diploma right here. Well, no, we'll put it actually down here. One diploma right here. Can I add this to the wall? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Okay, I have the toy chest. And I guess I can actually put that next to it. Look at a scratching post. Oh, here it is. Get this. Perfect. So this is what we have for now. We'll work on this more next time. Most likely on like Thursday, we'll work more on this house. Because by then we'll have the new kits. And then the rest of the rooms will all come together very, very easily. Including the backyard. Because we'll need it for our, what do you call it? For all of our cookouts and parties that we'll have. Because for Gen 1, we have to make sure we are throwing 10 successful dinner parties. And this could be at all of our, like, at our house, or it could be like in a different location, but I would love to have like enough backyard space to host all those cookouts for either family, friends, or whoever. But we'll do that next time. Or I just might do it off camera, to be honest, we'll see. But so far so good. Not too shabby indeed. I know, pet jobs will be bloody brilliant, I agree. Because look, imagine your pets could join the detective career, or like become like a police dog, or join some type of career that would make them famous or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I just love my Sims so much. Even so obsessed. I know there could be so many possibilities that could make them so unique. And like the way The Sims 4 works, there's so many ways to make it where, well, what's the wording? Like they earn money per hour. So I feel like the pet jobs would be very limiting in like pay, and also pay and hours. They wouldn't earn that much and they wouldn't work that long because they are animals and they don't need much. But they would need to learn certain skills in order to get promoted. So I feel like honestly, likely they would never go back and do a refresh, but if they ever considered to do a refresh again, give us where pets could have jobs with cats and dogs, because that would be iconic. Just saying. Just saying. But my friends, we are going to go and end the stream off here for today, because your boy is getting hungry and it's getting hot up in here. I will say it is 90, but no, it's a lie. It's 83 degrees right now at the moment, so getting a little bit toasty. And it's also past my bedtime, where I start saying words that make literally no sense. Ooh, my leg. My leg! Okay. But let's go to raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to somebody else. And I would love to go raid. Ooh. Oh my. How much is happening today? Yikes. But no, we're gonna go raid my good friend Kenya. Planet Kenya. But no, we're gonna raid my good friend Kenya, who's currently playing Palia at the moment. And apparently there's a new update for Palia. Plus, there's also Twitch drops happening right now, which I love a good Twitch drop moment. Gotta always collect all of them, like Infinity Stones, like Thanos. But if you love The Sims, if you love Palia, Stardew, if you love cats, then you will definitely love Kenya for sure. Also, if you love Disney, you will love Kenya. Kenya has a very great community, very lovely vibes. You will not be disappointed whatsoever. You will honestly be happy to be there. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some building in The Sims 4, and we'll be building a base game and growing together only house. And hopefully all of my mods don't break, because base game update tomorrow could break something very, very badly. So we shall do building instead of gameplay, because it's safer that way. But my friends, I will see you all next time. Enjoy your rest. Enjoy your morning wherever you're in the world. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.